216.
Interesting. They're loading. We're getting there.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us. We will be getting ready shortly with our recap. This is Dragon Heist with the Anti-Heroes. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Recap.
All right. So the first thing we did is we fought the Nimblewright. It was real fast and real strong. Francois and I got dropped pretty quickly, and then the rogue crit, and that's the end of that. And then she stabilized both of us. God bless Kate. She pat down the Nimblewright and found a map, a piece of paper with a map on it, and then she rushed off to go find her boss Jim for help. Which he agreed to for some pay. He grabbed her cart. He grabbed his cart and horse, and they headed back to us. We were unconscious in the snow, but Kate put us under a wagon. Then two guards were there, and so Kate and Jim took off, and guards found me and Francois, and then blew their whistles, and then woke us up, and we're like, what happened? And we kind of basically told them that we were attacked by a robot. Were we? I don't know. But they weren't concerned about that. They were just making sure we were all right, so it's all good. And then Kate met back up with us. So we went back to the Temple of Gond around 11 p.m. Valletta was not there, but someone else was there and aware of our task and reward. So we got 500 gold pieces. That's a lot of money. Francois and I went to an inn just around the corner and divvied up the gold, and Kate went back to her place for the night. And then Jim and Kate got into a fight. He was pissed that she almost got him into shit with the cops, then demanded money for his involvement. And she's like, I'm not going to pay you because you didn't do shit. Yeah. And then I was awoken in the night by a note being placed into my hand that said in Infernal, come see me as soon as possible with utmost haste, Yala Grelland. So noted, and I went back to sleep. We had a long rest in the morning. Told Francois about the note, so we agreed to go see Yala as soon as we were ready. Meanwhile, Kate, in another part of town, was looking at a map she found. There is an X in the field ward with Thrakis written under it. And then she did end up paying Jim some money, because she's not a moron, mayhaps. And she made a copy of the map and dropped it in a pan of a seeming homeless man on the end of the street, along with a note, which we don't know about, but I have it written down. Cody, I know what you said. Francois and I had a real nice fancy breakfast at a bougie elven tavern, and that's how Kate found us, because there were two nobles being like, oh my god, had to dine with that thing, never even seen a blue tiefling, what the hell. And then she showed us the map, and then Francois knows that Thrakis is a butcher's there. But first things first, we will be heading off to the Growlhounds, and note it is not no longer snowing. We are back to a lovely early fall weather. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys, just left the I forget what you call it.
Tavern?
Tavern. Yeah, I think we called it something else because it was a little bit more fancy, right?
Yeah.
But you leave the fancy tavern and head off to the Growlhound Villa. Get you guys on the map that I did not prepare.
What was there to prepare?
I don't know.
There's not going to be a fight or anything. We're just going to hang out.
Yeah, I just did it like I have just tokens all over the place in the wrong spots.
Oh.
That can I prepare?
Oh my god, the worst.
I just turned them all invisible for now. Get some guards. Wait 1 second.
No worries.
Okay, here we go. Where? All right. So you come to the villa. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Activate. Oh, you are there. Sorry, you are.
Yeah.
See, I'm losing my mind. There is a guard at the front gate. If I can find him.
I'll walk right up to the front gate.
All right, you walk up to the front gate. He looks at you, a little uncomfortable. Not really uncomfortable, just like startled at first. Like, why? May I help you?
Yes, I have a meeting with Yala Grau.
Wait, you have a meeting with this lady? Oh, right. Did you tell me at the store?
No, I don't think so.
No, we just ran. Oh, wait. What?
I just turn to you and smile, the big unblinking eyes.
I was wondering why we were coming back this way. I thought we were going. Yeah. And Kate just shuts up.
Yes, she requested my presence.
Yes, I believe you are correct. And I do remember now her mentioning it to me.
Excellent. I'll smile at him, trying to be friendly, but obviously just looking creepy as shit.
He looks behind you and sees your two friends and says, "They can wait out here."
I turn back to mostly Francois. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Shit. I'm feeling out of it.
It's okay. We all have those days.
No, it's stupid bachelor party getaway. I do not want to go, and it's like hours
Oh,
Oh, where's it
hours
at?
upstate. It's upstate. It's like 2 hours upstate. I don't like fucking. I don't want to.
What
Just
do you not like
call it- just
bachelor
say you're
parties
sick or something.
or the traveling?
It's not
part?
my- It's not. Well, everything. I don't like the overnight package. All right, it's terrible at sleeping in any bed but mine.
Hmm.
I also hate long drives like that. I mean, I'm a city kid, so 2 hours is a long time for me. That's Europe essentially. I don't want to fucking go, man.
I enjoy
No.
drives now.
I love those guys, but spending like 4 hours with them hanging out on regular normally is already a fucking like hassle.
yeah. That's fair. That's
It's
brutal.
already exhausting.
Well,
I'm already yawning.
Just trying to find excuses to not go.
It's only once.
I'm a groomsman too, so it's just
oh,
fucking
yeah.
got the catch. It's the catch-22.
I feel like other people's weddings are kind of exhausting. Not that I've ever.
I like the
had
free
one.
food. That's always
Yeah.
fun.
That's true. There's I don't know.
Oh. I could do one day. One day, you asked me to stay overnight. You just smoking crack. Like I'm not. One day, I don't like that stuff. Anyways, forget it. Yeah. Francois not going anywhere without Mara. Excuse me. I am Miss Mara's handler. Where she goes, I go. Where I go, she goes.
I nod.
I am legally obligated to be attached to the hip, as some would say.
I only have instructions to let her pass. I'll have to speak to Mrs. Growlhung about this.
Please do
Oh.
so.
He closes the door and he goes inside. Or closes the lock. Make sure the gate's locked. And goes inside. Is there anything you guys say to each other outside?
Kate looks at Mara. Why the heck she just want to talk to you?
Well, I imagine I'll find out in a few minutes.
Nobles, we're gonna get in trouble here. They probably want to plot or something.
They want to what?
I don't know. Use us to mess with other nobles, probably.
I can't imagine how we'd be very good at that.
Kate shrugs too. I'm just saying, nobles pay well, but it's always more trouble than it's worth.
Maybe they know something. Or maybe they want to know if we know something.
Probably the latter.
Well, fortunately, I don't know much.
Okay. Yeah, a few minutes go by and the guard comes back out. And he says, Miss Growlhung will see you all. I'm instructed
Oh,
to
how
bring you
wonderful.
inside.
How perfectly accommodating.
He brings you inside. What you guys see as you come inside. This is going to be a little tricky. I'll do my best. You step inside the Great Hall. You do see on the floor that there is like these blood stains on these nice rugs, because you know that there was some kind of fight here just the day before, and you see some servants on their hands and knees, like scraping the blood with these big brushes and soap and water. You also see two iron chandeliers that hang from a dark mahogany ceiling above a long dining room that's carved from red larchwood. There's tables that surround the chair, or chairs that surround the table.
What an odd setup they have.
That'd be kind of funny.
So creepy.
Yeah, particularly tall and elaborate chairs at either end of the table. You have there's wood paneled walls that are lined with tapestries and locked wooden cabinets that you would assume would contain like the dishware and stuff like that. And a fireplace with a black marble mantelpiece with a framed family portrait mounted above it. It depicts Lord and Lady Growlhong with 3 children, 3 young children, and a family dog. As you, oh God, Shadow, you are really starting to be annoying. It's like every week. I have to like place my drink in a certain spot to like make sure he doesn't fly onto it. And
Certified scoundrel.
Yeah, it wasn't in the spot, so he flew onto the table. And then he's gonna now look for another spot to go. As you come in, the guard says, you see another guard too. This one's a little bit more beefy and kind of looks at you guys as you come in, and he's clearly like eyeing you guys up, like trying to look threatening a little bit.
I just look at him and I'll give him a big smile. Eyes wide.
Chewing on something in his mouth, he just kind of just looks right back at you but doesn't smile or anything. And
that's all right. Hello.
And the guard says, you two can wait here. Miss Growlhong will see her in her study.
I'm guessing the dead bodies are not actually.
No, the
here,
dead bodies are not there.
But there are blood stains.
Yeah, there are still blood stains because it just happened the other day. So there's no way they cleaned them up yet.
Oh wow! I knew the gods.
Yeah, it looks like a massacre happened in here. By the way, like there's a lot of blood all over the floors and splatters on the walls that these servants are cleaning up.
That's just what they keep for decor around here.
This is how they fire their employees. So how do you respond to that?
All right.
Okay. And he just walks you to this door.
I'm gonna take Mara aside very quickly before they go.
Yeah.
Miss Mara, this Lady Growlhong, she may be a cunning character. If she offers you any sort of reprieve, riches, treasures, whatnot, make sure to not be so easily swayed by her charms.
I shall do my best.
If she promises you anything, she is most likely lying to you. I've known too many of these kind in my time. Good luck. I shall be just outside.
All right. I shall see you soon.
Yeah, and as you walk in, you come into a den and also a trophy room. This looks like Lord Growlhong's den, actually. I put you in the wrong room, but that's where we'll be. You see various beasts mounted on the walls with gleaming suits of armor standing at attention in the corners. Bearskin rugs and overstuffed chairs that fill the room. And you see Miss Yala Growlhong with 2 guards on both sides of her that look pretty beefy. And she sees you come in. The guard closes the door behind you. And she just kind of lights up when she sees you and says, hello, I am Yala Growlhung. Please, please, come in.
I'll go on in.
Mhm. And
Hello.
you also see this falcon in a bird cage, like right in front of you. This little guy.
Ooh, fun. Is it alive?
Yeah, it's alive.
Poor thing stuck in here with all the dead animals.
That is kind of morbid.
This room is a threat.
And she says, if I am correct, your name is Mara?
Yes, you would be correct.
She says, I'm sure you're wondering why I brought you here. I saw you outside the other day, and I must, for one, thank you for having the authorities come and rescue us. It was a terrifying situation. I am grateful for your help.
Well, it was the least we could do. We had an inkling that you were in trouble.
What made you believe I was in trouble?
All your guards rushing in, that could never be good.
So are you saying that as if you saw it? Because you were told that. No, you didn't see it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she knows to make the distinction. She just says what she says.
Okay. I just want to understand everything. So she goes,
Yeah,
oh.
I know that we didn't see it, but I don't think she makes the distinction.
She says, oh, yes, that makes perfect sense. What were you on your way to see me? What brought you here to my villa? Our gardener tells us that you came to talk to me.
Yes, we were looking for someone, something, and we had reason to believe it was around here.
May I ask what?
A large metal man.
Oh, yes, that thing infiltrated my house as well. She's like,
Who?
that creature. You know, being a noble, I naturally make enemies with people because people are jealous of my status. I think
That
that
makes
little
sense.
creature was sent here to spy on me. That's what's...
See, I wish I had insight because I want to insight check that, but I'm playing a dummy, so you know.
Yeah. she says,
I got a -1 insight. I'm not rolling shit.
she says, I'm gonna have fun with you. Yeah, it's gonna. She
I went
says,
from a +11 insight to a -1. Whoop, whoop.
and why were you looking for the metal creature?
It attacked some people in the streets, and we were hired to get rid of it.
It attacked people?
So we were led to believe.
Where was that?
Just outside of a manor, a
I
tavern.
can't remember what it's called.
I don't think this bitch knows.
She goes,
And then it attacked my friends and I in the street just last night.
oh my goodness. I wonder what that's all about. There must be more to the situation that I'm unaware of.
I couldn't quite tell you. It's good and gone now.
She goes, but to be honest, that's not really why I called you here. I was more curious about your heritage. You are such a unique-looking tiefling, are you not?
I would know. I've not met many of me.
Truth be told, we have some tieflings in my family.
I'll switch to Infernal and say, well, that makes a little more sense.
And she responds, yes, that is how I know the language, because I use it to speak to my other family members. What?
Are they around here?
At the moment, they are not. But what blood? Do you know your bloodline?
I don't think I could tell you that. I'm not quite sure where I'm from.
You
In
seem
that
very
regard.
unique, and I am just very curious because I've heard my tiefling relatives, they are convinced that there is going to be a special tiefling, they call it. It's been a while since I've heard the story. I sent word to them immediately to come back. But when I saw you, it just made me think of the stories they used to tell.
Stories?
Just that a tiefling will come and bring a new light and order to them all.
Oh. Well, that
If-
would be something now, wouldn't it?
If this is true, you are destined for great things.
I feel like I just kind of stare off for a minute. Interesting.
This
Great is a unique word to throw around.
would make you very interesting indeed, and very special. So, tell me, who are your friends that are with you?
Well, I got into a spot of trouble a while ago with the law, and so I traveled with Francois to make sure that I don't do that again. And the other one, the little one, well, we're working with her. We were hired together.
And what was your trouble with the law?
Oh, well, where I'm from, we don't have the same one, so I was just confused on how things worked around here. Property ownership. Apparently, people don't like when you take their things.
I understand. She goes,
But I know better now. Don't worry. And I'll give her a smile. And like have my hands folded in front of me to show that I'm not taking anything.
She goes, I'm not worried. She says, and you wait, what was she gonna say? If you're in trouble with the law, I have great influence over this town. I could easily help you out.
I appreciate that. You know, someone else made me a similar offer, but I don't know who they are. Or where they went. People here are so kind.
Well, yes, we can be for sure, but not everyone is in this city. There are people who are out to hurt us, so you must be careful. But you can trust me.
I believe that to be true. I hated her so much my last playthrough in this campaign.
As Francois' words echo in your mind.
Yeah. Negative one wisdom. Well, you said if she offers you any money or anything, and so far she hasn't. She's just been real friendly.
No,
This is some funny shit.
I did tell you that don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. She's gonna be lying.
I made negative one wisdom. This dummy believes if
Ah.
anyone. I had a principle that if anyone's nice, she's like, this is a good person.
I'll work to remedy that real quick.
That's fitting
Yeah.
with your character.
Yeah.
I love that.
Anyone who's just like really kind, she's like, well, this is clearly a good person. So we'll see.
She says,
We'll see.
in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow your bloodline and mine are related. We could be family. And if that's the case...
Mara's eyes like light up. Well, I mean, as far as anyone can tell.
They get brighter.
I feel like maybe they glow a little bit, like a little bright white.
And if that's the case, we can help you and take care of you.
It would be most fun.
She says, perfect. Would you mind if I took a strand of hair?
Sebastian, you fucking kill it. Oh,
She said,
oh God. Yes, of course.
oh, thank you.
I really brought an idiot, huh?
She has these like little scissors that she just happened to have on her. And she comes over and she snips a little piece of hair off.
I feel like it's really fitting that this is happening in the trophy room.
She says, with this, I can we can be for sure if we are related.
That makes sense.
She says, is there anything you need from me? While I have you here, but when I hear word from my family, I will send word to you again.
By all means. I think you answered the only question that I might have once had for you.
Yes, if
Now I have more, but it seems we both have to wait for the answers.
and she says, excellent. Then and remember, if you need anything, just come back. But, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful one as well. Stay warm out there.
And she rings a little bell, and the guard opens the door for you. And she gives you a hug. It was great meeting you, Mara. And she kind of gives you a hug.
I freeze for a second, I'm not sure what's going on, and then I give her a hug too.
All right.
So my next character, I kind of want to play a Lycan blood hunter, turn into a werewolf and stuff.
Oh. I don't know if you're watching Campaign 3 and Crit Roll, but they're fucking sick.
That sounds interesting.
God, I hated this bitch so much last time.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
Oh, I need you to know I was fucking pinching the bridge of my nose for all of that because I. -1 wisdom, huh?
And then the guard escorts you back out.
I'll ask Mara what happened. Hushed through hushed whispers.
Oh, she wanted to say thank you, and then I kind of stare off for a minute, I'm still taking in what she just said. I think that she thinks that we might be related somehow.
Can you put a picture of her back up? Like an actual picture of her?
Yeah.
Because we met her. And Kate looks at her and she remembers. She's human. You're a tiefling, right?
Yes, but some tieflings come from humans.
I mean, usually they show I mean, yeah, I guess she could have some tiefling blood, maybe 5 generations back.
We could be distant cousins. You don't know.
Very distant cousins. But okay, yeah, sure.
Possible. It is also possible she consorted with demons. Hence why she knew how to write the infernal script.
I say an infernal. Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes, Mara. For now, we'll just have to keep an eye on her, and hopefully.
Oh, she was most kind.
Oh, that's really weird for a noble.
That is concerning, to say the least.
She didn't offer to pay you for, I don't know, messing with one of her rivals or anything?
No, she just said that she wanted to know that if we were related, she was going to ask some of her family to look into it, and that if I needed anything, I could come back.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's awkward, but yeah, that seems pretty. I mean, if you saw someone on the street that you thought might be related to you, weird, very weird.
As we're going back on the street, I'm like, she said I might be special.
There's more. I believe I do have to remind you of the short conversation we had in the foyer just before. Do not believe her lies. Do not believe her honeyed words. They are seldom. They are seldom true, in my experiences.
I mean,
She also told her not to trust people. So that goes both ways now, doesn't it?
Yeah. I rolled up a dummy who was really easily influenced by anyone who was very kind.
Did she ask for anything? I can't think of anything you might have.
She asked for a strand of hair.
Of your hair.
Well, I don't see why she would ask for one of her own. She's already got so many.
And Kate looks at Francois.
That is the second concerning thing at
That's
this very moment.
very
I
concerning.
think she just wanted to know if we were family.
And if we heard a third concerning thing, then that's a bingo.
Yeah, you could do a lot with people's hair. I mean, there's magic out there that requires hair. One is a family test, I think. It's like rubbing
Yes,
the back
the
for
9th level spell ancestry.ca.
not quite ninth
23 and
level.
me.
But you can also use someone's hair to curse them. Use their hair to summon a demon to hunt them down. And Kate's
I
just
mean, if she
listing off.
wanted to kill me, any of her guards in the room could have done so quite easily.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
imagine that I'm very difficult to hunt.
But
Wouldn't be
there's-
very exciting for anyone.
killing people, and then there's killing people in your home with their friends outside, and one of them being a detective. And Kate like does her hand up and down.
I mean, I feel like someone, you keep saying she has influence and power. I feel like if she wanted us to disappear, we just would.
So are you guys still standing in front of the house?
No,
I
we're
think we're
walking
walking
down.
and
the-
talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking, we're walking,
Okay.
talking.
I'm gonna look back up to see if she's looking through the window again.
Let's say at this point because we're heading to the butcher place now, right? The one that was
Yeah.
shown on the map. So we're going this way probably.
So
Gosh.
you look in the mirror or the window, and you actually see her with a kid, and she's like talking to her kid and smiling. And,
Aw.
and yeah, so you see her point at you with her kid, and the kid looks at you and he waves.
Oh, I'll wave back.
These are all very concerning things. However, we have more important business to handle at the moment. However,
On
Mrs.
the other side of the
Growlhorn,
continent, Ava's got a migraine right now. She's not sure why.
yeah. However, Mrs. Growlhorn shall remain in my memories for the foreseeable future. And Miss Mara, I urge you to be more careful on who to trust, just because
Well-
they are kind to you.
And if you randomly get sick or fall down dead, we know who to blame.
Yes,
Probably
Cynicism.
the cold.
it helps to be cynical in this world.
That sounds like not a very joyful world now, does it?
There is joy to be had, but caution is also very valued.
Yeah.
I
Now that I
suppose
think
I'm
about
still
it,
learning the balance.
she'll most
You-
likely want to use it for a scrying spell, wouldn't she? I think that's her spell.
Listen, scrying's a wisdom save. I'm not making shit.
For her assassins. Dun dun dun. Kate like does this dun dun dun.
I have an AC of 12 and a wisdom save of -1. If someone wants to kill me, they can blink in my direction.
Well, this is making for a good story. It's got nobles, mechanical things.
Oh,
Maybe I
yes,
should
you
do
could
a
write a song.
play. A play, not a song.
So, who would play you?
Well, I would play me, of course, and I would probably play you and Francois. It'd be a one-woman show type thing.
Oh, if you're gonna play me, that's Blueface and a little racist.
Oh,
If you, Miss Cade, if you're going to make light of this situation, then I would strongly suggest you wait until everything blows over first, legally speaking.
oh, yeah, yeah. I
No,
mean,
she also
all I
said
have
if
to
we get
do
in
is really
trouble
just
with the law, that she could make it go away if we wanted.
That is the third concerning. That is the third most concerning thing, which means my radars doesn't exist. Which means my senses have been tickled. Fancy.
What was the third
it
thing? I
takes you
missed it.
3 things.
That she said that she could help with the law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I have decent deception. I just don't think to do it because I'm a moron.
It wasn't yesterday when we were tracking our robot guy, or not robot, but our mechanic. Mechanical something. I don't know the damn word right now.
Nimble,
Here,
right?
Nimble right here, and there's a bunch of dead bodies.
Yes, many.
I mean, I was concerned about that. I mean, when we arrived here and we found out it was a noble place, that was very concerning.
But look, there is no cause for concern. She actually thanked us.
Yes, that is a typical response. I
But
do
she's
not.
interested in you.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, you are very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a tiefling blue. Well, I've seen a blue tiefling, but not a your kind of blue tiefling. Like they were light blue. You're kind of white blue. I don't know
Yes.
the color.
You're just being racist.
Aqua blue? No, aqua's brighter. No, it's starting to bug me now. What kind of blue is that?
Like a sky blue.
Not quite a sky blue. It's more of a snowy kind of sky blue. I mean, that's the hair mixing in with it.
Yeah, she is of a she is of a particular skin color for a tiefling.
Yeah. Maybe that you're unique, they'll kidnap you and sell you into slavery or something like that. I've heard that happen to people.
Oh,
Well,
I don't think I'd make a very good slave.
I don't think a lot of people would, but I don't think they care.
She did ask about my bloodline, but I didn't have much I could tell her.
Oh. Yeah, we might want to watch out. Make sure no one tries to kidnap you in the next couple days.
Oh, all right.
I heard nobles do that sometimes.
That would be a shame. We were getting along so well.
Kate's just walking with her hands behind her head, like she doesn't really care, but she's a little worried.
I am a moron. I don't know how to be worried.
It will be dealt with. Any malicious intent shall be dealt with, as we see accordingly.
Yep, you have Kate here, the savior of your life.
Oh, quite a title.
And she's not gonna let you down, or let it down, or no, let you forget.
Yes, thank you very much for that, Miss Kate. We do appreciate your heroics. The other day, yeah, the other day.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yes, you did save our lives. I have not forgotten.
It was amazing. Should I tell you the story again? And Kate
Oh,
goes
please.
back and rehearses the story one more
Would seem we have arrived at our destination.
Oh, well, that was quick.
We shall have to save it for another time, Miss Kate.
Right.
You weren't that far, so. Yeah, you arrive at the X marks the spot where it says Therakis. What?
I was coughing. Leave me alone.
You come upon a old windmill that looks like it's very old. It's been here for a very long time. No, you don't see that. Okay.
Go ahead and say it anyway.
Let me bring you to a map. I'm not ready at all with this stuff. Here we go. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. I thought I copied your tokens. There we go. All right. So after also on your way there, as you were talking and having that whole conversation, again, it starts to snow. And just starts coming down and big snowflakes that are just hitting the ground, and it's almost immediately collecting snow on the ground. But you do arrive.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, but you do arrive at your location. And yeah, again, you see this big. Oh, you can't see anything. That's weird.
It's snowing again. Can the stupid weather mage trying to take over the world stop?
Is that a thing?
Wait,
Well-
none of you have dark vision, right? I'm just curious.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do not. I play humans.
Oh,
I
there we go.
Halflings don't have dark vision.
do not. Yeah, I had to check my features.
I mean, it's not dark anyway since it's morning, but I was just curious.
I have dark vision.
Let me turn-
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Here we go. Much better.
I
Wait,
have
do I have
dark
a light?
vision, so literally don't describe a room to me.
Oh, good. I remember to grab a light spell.
I didn't, because I can see, unlike you fuckers. Just
Wow.
Hey, if you don't have dark vision, you always grab a light spell. Even if you're a melee class, you always grab a light spell.
All right. As you come upon these doors, you see a sign. Give me 1 second. Red wooden sign that's carved to look like a butcher's cleaver hangs above the door of this butchery, which occupies the westernmost room. Butchery? What? What are you laughing at?
No, I was coughing. Leave me alone.
Oh. It sounds like you're laughing, like in the background.
No, I'm coughing. Devastating.
Like that's why I was like, did I say butchery wrong or something?
No.
And immediately when you get close to the door, you can smell blood from the animals that are being chopped up inside. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Kate puts a scarf over her face. Ugh. Yeah, she puts.
So the map just said come here.
Well, that was the
Oh,
map.
we're not in.
Yeah, that was the map on the Nimble, right? It just had an X on this building and it said Thrakis.
First things first, we shall try the civilized approach.
Kate, give me a perception check. Okay.
Kate's too busy putting a scarf over her face.
Yeah, you're
like
too
there's no-
busy putting your scarf over your face.
Do you also have -1 wisdom?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but she has very high intelligence, so I've been treating her like foolish, like just saying whatever she wants.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, she's been talking about nobles kidnapping you. I mean, it sounds very inappropriate and like killing you and stuff.
All right. So, Gio, you were going to say something. We'll just say, take it away. What do you guys do?
Francois, but I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
Is it not a shop? Can we just go in?
Is it a shop? I'll look
Well,
looking at.
it's a butchery, but the door is closed. It's up to you if you want to try and open it or not. Oops.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna try it. I thought you were describing an abattoir instead, slaughterhouse. So, yeah. So this is like a shop.
No, it's kind of is a slaughterhouse. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, knock.
All right. Where is my? Okay, you open the door. Sorry, my map is keyed wrong.
The nerve.
Damn it! How did I do that? Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Sorry. Sometimes these notes are hard. This is hard to read for some reason. So, yeah, you knock on the door. A minute goes by, and you just hear 1 minute, and the door opens, and in front of you is this big, tall, tough dragonborn. A red.
Who's half naked? I see.
Yeah. Well, he scales. So he does have like a apron, one of those like butcher aprons on, but he doesn't have a shirt on. Like he just lets his natural armor kind of show, and kind of looks at you and just says, "Are you here to buy meat? You can pick it up at any of my resellers."
Then I assume you're the proprietor of this establishment.
He says, "Yes, I'm Thrakis, and you are?"
Just a quick thing. City Watch has a uniform of the unit and indicative of your rank. Can I just do like a cop badge or something instead? Since I am third party, private.
I mean, that's not really part of the military or the
Private eyes
city.
have most a business card.
Well, I've worked with them. I've worked with City Watch. I almost assumed
I'm
they would
not
have
going to
given
give
me
you a
something.
badge. No, that's going to be too easy.
You can have a postman's badge, like your old postman badge, and try to pull it off as a city guard.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I threw that out a long time ago. Yeah. My name is Francois de Villiers, and I am investigating a certain crime committed by a certain someone, which I am not at liberty to disclose to you at this very moment. However, clues on the scene and on that person have led me to here.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm really busy. So if you're not here to buy it in bulk, go to one of my resellers.
Sir, if you would deny, sir, I'd like to remind you, if you deny me here, you are impeding an official investigation, which means the authorities, aside from me, will have to be involved.
He spits and he's like, "That's what I think of your authorities."
Now, I do have a horn, apparently also, which to summon help
Which to
from this
what?
background. So as a city watch, I have a horn with which to summon help.
That's funny. Well, I guess it would just sound like, yeah, one of their,
A guard horn.
yeah.
Then, sir, you leave me no choice.
He says, "You think the guard care about areas like this? You are like in the slums."
Oh, I think this would be a little richer area
Not here.
because it's so far north. Well, it's
the
touching the
field
castle.
ward.
Okay. Be that as whatever you think of the authorities and their negligence in the field ward, the law,
So,
justice
all
is
right, we'll
blind.
call him.
I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna take one step back in case he decides to swing on me. I know how these people work. Just a quick step back.
And he just slams the door.
Don't worry, we shall have a warrant post haste. A search warrant.
All right.
Well, that went well. Kate
He
gives you
wasn't-
2 thumbs up.
He
Oh,
wasn't so kind.
give it one moment. I'm sure his tune will be much more amicable once the City Watch decides to pilfer through all his belongings and upturn his shop.
I mean, yeah. There were nobles involved, so they'll probably tear down this entire place. Well, we better go and get the city watch. You were
Oh,
gonna be
Lady
nice.
Gralhund did say that she thought the Nimblewright was there to spy on her.
Yeah, what noble house was it again? Kate's like,
Grauhund.
oh yeah, the Groundhund nobles. Well,
All right. So here's the description of the field ward. It's an unofficial ward of the city, possessing the poorest living conditions within the city and the rife with crime, and served as home to the most destitute Waterdavian citizens. It has muddy, unpaved streets, no sanitation services or working sewer systems. It's especially crowded, noisy, foul-smelling, stinking slaughterhouses, tanneries, and waste. The city watch do not patrol here, but the city guard watch over the roads between the inner and outer gates to protect those passing through. So this is
Oh, I would have known
like-
that then.
Yeah, you would have kind of known that. Yeah.
So I wouldn't have needed to blast the horn. I guess maybe I would have done it just to intimidate him. Guess he
Yeah.
wasn't. Well then.
So yeah, you blow the horn and no one comes at the moment.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
I didn't think you would actually blow the horn. I mean, we might want to start running, guys. I thought we were just trying to trick him into letting us in.
No.
There's
Kate's like-
multiple doors too around as you look around this building. You see multiple doors.
Kate's looking around for anyone else. Why did you blow that? There's making a
Jim-
scene, and there's making a scene.
That is exactly the point.
And Kate's like stepping away a little bit, like this guy who's trying to commit suicide.
Kate, you see a homeless man come out from this little alley between two buildings. It's a really small alley. The homeless man kind of sits down, and he does a gesture with his hand.
Is it thieves' cant? I speak thieves' cant.
Don't we all speak it at this point?
How do you all speak it?
I have the criminal background.
And I asked you about a substituting one of my language
yeah.
options as one.
Yeah, we all have Steve's can't. Hey, it looks like we might have a lead, but don't blow that damn horn again. Follow me.
Well, he gestures just for you. Like he would say, yeah. So I guess if you all
Yeah.
know thieves can't, yeah, you all see this homeless guy kind of
I
thieves
love it.
can't to her, to Kate, and just say like, "Hey, come here."
Ms. Kate, I'd like to remind you, I spent many years
Kate walked
doing
away.
this. I'm walking with you. I'm going with you.
Oh,
I'm confronting him as well.
And he
I've done
just-
this. I've done this for many years. I know what I'm doing.
He just says, "Got any gold coins? I'm starving."
you got any information about a mechanical machine guy walking around here anytime?
Kind of looks at you both and says, "I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Oh,
just
I
really
got no gold
hungry."
coins.
Well, thanks for your time. And he starts to walk away.
I flip
Kate.
him one
You give him a gold coin.
before he walks away.
All right. He looks at you. "Thank you kindly, kind sir. I really appreciate it." And he starts to walk
Now-
away. Yep.
Now I grab him by the collar, by the lapel,
Okay.
as he turns around. I would really appreciate information in exchange for that gold coin of mine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why did you gesture to Miss Kate, to little Miss over here,
I did.
specifically her, and not anyone else?
He knows the language too, and Kate flashes it back.
Yes, and so do I.
I swear to you, I have no idea what you're referring to.
And Kate pulls out 4 gold coins. Really? And puts them in her fingers.
She says, or he says, thank you kindly. I appreciate all this generosity. It is very-"
These 4 are for information. You probably have seen. There was a murderer, dude. Mechanical, not human, not anything. Lifeless, soulless creature running around. You don't want something lifeless and soulless running around, do you? I mean,
smile at him.
there's bad people in this world, and there's turning on people, and then there are soulless demons and creatures that will eat you and everyone you ever care about without it blinking an eye. We all know this. It's a
I smile
horrifying
at him real
world.
big, not blinking.
If you must think I'm someone else.
Well, and Kate puts his 4 coins back. We guess we do. I mean, if a child or innocent person winds up dead on the streets by the thousands.
Well, this is the slums.
Yeah. So
And-
you don't want to help out your fellow slums at all? We're just trying to get rid of some evil. That's all.
yeah, he just
You're not
kinda-
protecting anybody.
he kind of just walks off.
I'm holding. No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
holding on to him this whole time.
He looks at you and he says, "You might want to let go."
But, well, then, if you have no information to give us, then I'm gonna take that gold. I'm gonna take my coin back.
I mean, he has it in his hand. He's not going to give it to you.
I would recommend you return that to me,
And I
Oh,
would
unless-
recommend taking your hand off me.
unless you would rather prefer to spend a week inside the shit. What are the what was the prison called again? There was another name for it. Now I'm thinking slums, but it's not slums. It's
It's Blackstaff Tower.
no. It's just a prison synonyms.
The Slammer?
Not the slammer.
They're in the fucking Slammer.
The
bitch.
pens. There you go. The pens.
When you say that, Kate just smacks her face. You're just a private eye, not a freaking guard.
And then the guy looks at, when he says that, and he looks at you and kind of gives a smile, like, exactly. Last
I mean,
warning.
all we have to
Are
do
you
is
still
just-
holding on to him?
Yes.
All right, so he says, your last warning.
Oh, this is going to escalate. Kate pulls out a ripper and puts it to his heart. Now,
All right, everyone roll initiative.
Mark's just standing there staring at this.
Let me get the thing on first. Hold on.
He's a man of the law.
Oops, there we go.
dang it. Wow.
Wait,
you're
sorry, I'd be beside them. I just wasn't moving.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I was a rogue, because that means I could instantly kill him. Or assassin, not a rogue.
I don't think there is insta kill in this game.
Well, assassins, they get a
They auto
instant
crit.
auto crit.
That's
if-
only if they don't know you're there. Or
Oh, I
if they
thought
don't
it-
know it's a fight.
I thought it was the first of the round, or is that the
No,
new
you
rules?
have advantage on your first. You have advantage on someone if you go before them. And then if you attack and they don't know there's combat, so if you go before them and they're like not aware what's going on, then you auto crit.
Right. Threaten him to stab him in the heart is, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like he's aware there's a conflict, so you wouldn't auto crit. You'd have advantage, which would give you sneak attack, but no auto crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, steady aim came out, or I would be screwed in this party comp.
Yeah, we have no frontliners.
I need to get crossbows then, to be honest.
All
Yeah, I
right.
thought one of you would have. I thought one of you was gonna go melee.
So
Not me.
yeah, Francois, he goes to like jerk his arm away from you, but you're holding on.
Ooh.
You're up first. What do you? And he's clearly trying to get away from you. What do you do?
Do I hit him?
He's trying to get away from you.
So I'll hold on to him, shouldn't I? Yeah. Wish I had whole person right about now.
Okay, hold on to him, Kate.
Yep.
Kate will ask him kindly. Now, we don't want to escalate this anymore. You are going to call out for your friends that are probably hiding around the corner or something like that. They'll come out, they'll die, you'll die. Well, first you'll die because you're surrounded, and I have a sword to your heart. Then your friends will die, and then we'll find all information out anyway. We are just hunting down a dangerous element in the city. It has pissed off nobles, it has pissed off the guards, it had pissed off a lot of people. So we just want to destroy it before there's too many dead bodies. Now, I don't care about your life. My friends don't care about your life. We just want the information we want, and then we'll do what we need to do, and then we'll leave. That's simple.
All right, is that it?
I mean, and Kate will.
Are you taking any
say
kind of ready
something.
actions or?
Yeah, I will. There was something I wanted to say, but I forgot because I forget stuff.
Oh,
So what's your ready action?
Kate will say, dang it. There's a lot I have to read. Give me a second. I don't have it memorized.
Just tell me what you're trying to do. I can help. What, are you trying to cast a spell or something? Oops.
The I'm trying to say this without saying it.
I mean, you have to say it.
Dev. Oh. I'm just going to put the name in there. He would be quite devilly. David? Is it David? No. I can't read. Devil. I
Deville?
put it. Is
Cruella
that
Deville?
it? Is that Devil? Devil would greatly appreciate it.
All right. When you say that, yeah, you see him get triggered. He just gets he gets infuriated, like angry. Is he doing anything?
If the guy does like run away or anyone else shows up, she's gonna stab him in the heart, or just stab him, I guess.
So
'Cause
your ready action is to try to stab him if he runs.
if he runs or anyone shows up,
Okay,
because you said this loud enough. Yeah.
Mara.
This looks scary. I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
What does it look like when you
Surprise.
cast Mage Armor? It's just like, what is it, glitter over you? Like a blue moonlight?
Some of the snow in the air kind of swirls around her for a second and
Oh,
like sticks to
nice.
her like a little coat. And then it kind of, there's a shimmer and it disappears, but there's like that same kind of white shimmer around
Yeah.
her.
She would try to whisper it to him, not actually say it out loud. Yeah. I would think that's what she would do. She would try to whisper it to him.
Give me a stealth check against Chang or Francois.
Francois got crazy passive.
I know. Against his. Plus,
I
you're
have
doing it
crazy
right.
stuff.
You're doing it right in front of him, so I would assume if I saw someone do that, I would purposely
Oh,
try to
13.
listen. So,
Yeah.
what is your passive?
19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he hears it.
You heard. I don't see you as being a really good whisperer for some reason.
Oh,
with
she's
her
short. She
voice
has
and,
to.
yeah,
She can't like do
always-
it into his ear.
Always just talking about everything.
Yeah, I was
no
like, it would've
filter.
been- yeah.
That's funny. All right, Mara casts Mage Shield on her. You see this guy all of a sudden, like his demeanor just gets really angry, and he kind of, because he's covered in like he's like a homeless guy covered in stuff, and he kind of like shrugs it off, and you just see him kind of have more of a
A glittery G-string.
confident like manner about himself, and he pulls this blade out from his back, and it's like a pretty decent sized 2-foot blade, and then he clicks
How the fuck does he hide that?
because it's on his back and he's covered with clothes.
At
So
this
that
point,
would
Kate would
trigger
stab
that
him.
would trigger Kate's ready action.
Now, do I still get sneak attack on this? I was weird.
Yeah,
how
you
sneak
do.
attack-
Yeah, there's someone within 5 feet, an ally with,
Yeah.
or an enemy
Well,
of him within
if
5
you
feet.
hit, yeah.
Threatening.
If you're not going to move, you could take steady aim.
No, it's still Yang uses a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm using my
this-
reaction.
This is
This is a ready.
Oh,
action.
right. Yep.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah,
just he blocks it without even, he just swats it aside. Your rapier. And when he pulls out this blade, it clicks and this huge pole comes out the bottom, and it's a glaive in his hand.
Fucking weeb ass
Fucking
bullshit.
glaive.
And he will swing it at Francois. No, actually, sorry. He whispers something, and the whole thing just lights up in this bright light. And
Well,
he
you don't see that every day.
swings it at
None of us are martial wielders.
Francois.
Okay.
Gets a
No.
13.
No.
He swings it again. A 15.
I can shield that.
Okay. He swings it one more time. He's rolling really bad today.
3 attacks.
22.
Wow.
That'll hit. He's gonna do 1 billion damage. Watch.
So he does 12
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then you take 21
Extra.
radiant damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm down.
No, he's
Oh,
down.
okay.
We're level 3.
They got like 40 hit points to spare.
Yeah,
so,
that would be a decent challenge for a
my
level
God.
10, if not more.
So yeah, he does that. He goes down, and then he just points it at you, Kate, and just say, "You really messed up this time." And he starts to walk off.
Are you a fucking paladin of an order or something?
So
What the fuck's a paladin doing
do
down
you
here?
take any opportunity attacks?
Fuck no. Kate sees that shit. She's like, a fucking paladin. Francois, you okay?
So
It's just a-
Francois will first give me a death saving throw.
Cool. Oh.
All right, so one fails. So Kate, do you do anything?
What was Mara's turn?
No, Kate,
I'm
then
after.
Mara.
Oh man, like before he
Oh
did a
wait,
death
I
save.
die because he was. Right. It's back
Oh,
up to me.
Morrow did mage armor. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he looks scary.
Kate will look
Why
at
was
you
that?
and at Francois like, a fucking high level paladin with a fucking that did not expect that.
So Francois, yeah, he's like coughing up blood right now, like a big slash in his chest. Do you do
Kate
anything?
will stay like we better patch you up. This is like 2 days in a row you got stabbed. And Kate's like trying to patch him up.
Give
and
me
try
a
to stay
medicine check. Yeah. I should really. Don't you really need a healer's kit to do that? But or no, healer's kit is auto succeed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
healers.
Ooh, that doesn't. Yeah, he's bleeding too much, and you're trying to stop it, but you just can't. Mara, what do you do?
Oh dear.
I walk away. No, I'm kidding. No, I'll walk up and I'll kneel down next to him, and I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank goodness you healed him. I mean, did you guys expect the freaking Paladin of Light to show up?
Did it go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
C9.
You got
9.
So yeah, your wounds heal, leaving a slight little scar.
I wake up pissed off. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have seen that radiant because that radiant came after the
Yeah.
strike. A goddamn paladin. Ugh. Now what in the world is a holy man doing here?
I don't know.
Knowing that, not only that, knowing thieves can and accepting money from others,
Not
posing as
all
a beggar.
people related to the gods are good people.
I suppose not. However, the wound I took was of the radiant sort. He is, in fact, a holy man, not a dark one.
On top of that, I kind of, oh shit, Kate gets kind of white in the face. Like, oh, that's why I was wondering why he didn't back down.
Do you know
Clearly, he
this man?
wasn't scared.
No, it just normally people like I thought he was just a rogue, just a simple maybe part of a gang or something. I didn't expect a holy man, so I kind of name dropped a certain name that kind of freaks the people in a certain life out. Just to scare him a little bit. The guards weren't
afraid I'm
scaring
lost.
him.
Oh, by the way, I totally forgot this, but I can read lips regardless, so it doesn't matter if you whispered it well enough.
Oh, she would have covered her hand, try like sneakily done it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I didn't. We better leave now. And Kate's like looking around.
Do I know of this devil? Do a history check. I'm familiar with this person.
I didn't give you the last name. You just got a first name. Keep that in mind.
Well, devil, gang leader, possibly like the underworld boss, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Try to scour the old memory banks.
Yeah, give me.
Maybe like a wanted bill. Maybe I saw a wanted bill back then.
I'm not really sure if you would hear of Davil unless you were
Deep.
big in the underground, like networks and stuff.
All right, fair enough.
Kind of a whispered boogeyman.
Trying to.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, and Cal is just shocked at
You
everyone.
are an investigator, like a private eye. I'm trying to like. Give me a history check with disadvantage. How about that?
All right. 17.
That's still good.
It's up to you.
You might have heard the name mentioned in passing, but you don't really know of this person. You do know that he was once an adventurer. Like you might have heard him you might have heard some adventuring hero called Davil, but you don't know much more than that.
Well,
Whatever the fact.
So it seems like he probably knows something and was casing the place out. That's right.
I
She
highly
might
doubt
want to
that.
tell you something until maybe you offended him.
If that man fought on the side of good, he would not have. He would have complied a little more.
Kate will cast silent image of him, the guy, like right in front of us.
Okay.
Oh, he looked exactly like this, right? We'll just go to a couple churches and see what the heck. We got a clue, right? Is that how you do your detective work?
Yes.
And I got his image down perfect, right?
Does he?
I used minor
Does
illusion
she?
to put a little mustache on Kate's image.
Miss Morrow, please.
I do it silently. You don't know it was me.
I see the mustache appear. So after the silent image, I don't think Kate's been doing that. So Morrow, please. So just gently pat her shoulder. And
Yeah, it should be exactly like the way he looks.
Yeah, I mean, it says you could create an image of a creature, so I would assume you could.
So we'll just take this image to we'll go by a couple churches, show the image off. I can only do this magic or this trick twice a day. Well, now once a day. And we'll find out who he was.
What if he comes for you again?
Kate looks a little worried now.
He seemed quite strong.
Yeah, I'll just run away.
Yeah.
What if he's faster?
The next plan of attack would be to retreat. We encounter that if that man so happens to become hostile once again. Should
Maybe
we
he got
encounter him?
confused and thought you were a criminal.
I'm gonna. It's okay. Can I like make a sketch of the guy?
Yeah, make a sketch. That would be perfect. Use the silent image to make a sketch. That's better. Good
I
idea.
mean, do you have that like that? Isn't that a thing? Like a kit. I mean, you could make a sketch, but are you really?
I have
draw?
I have cartographer's tools, which means I have pencils and
Okay.
protractors and everything.
And
So-
he has a silent image up for the next 10 minutes.
It would make sense that
Copy.
you would be able to sketch if you were like being a private eye and looking for someone. Yeah.
I'll take out some parchment, just like a crude sort of, not really a pencil, pencils that exist back then, but some graphite, like a stick of graphite,
yeah.
whatever, and just sketch it as best I can. All right. I want to sort of try to get the full bust.
And while you're doing that and you guys are sitting around, you do see people who look like they're homeless coming in and out of this building. And entranceways that are kind of on top of the or north of the tower and then west of the tower. You see homeless people come out, walk off, or you might see a homeless person go back into these doors.
In which building? Sorry.
This whole complex that is to the east of you that was connected to the butchery shop. It's like a big old windmill that's been kind of converted.
All right, let's take this image. I think it's time for us to go.
So you're giving up on Thrakis?
He just got wrecked. And we got a clue. I mean, a high-level, very skilled person with a very powerful enchanted weapon that I will probably try to steal. Wait, no, I can't use it. Dang it.
Yeah, there's no way in shit you can use a glaive.
Yeah, I told you, there's no marshals in this party.
I know. Damn, the one time a cool item that I want to steal pops up, I can't even use it. It seemed awesome.
It was. It's like it extended.
First, like a dagger. Okay. Nope. A glaive. Okay. Then lighting busts us up with shining light magic. Holy magic.
You could have just cast Holy Weapon on it. It's a bonus
Oh, that'd
action.
been funny.
Cast holy weapon.
Not enchanted, but actually just has a spell cast on it.
Oh, I'm sure it's enchanted.
No,
Alright.
you would see that he casted the spell. That's
He
why I
said
said
something.
Yeah, he whispered. He said something like a spell.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I pay attention to you.
Okay. Let's head off for now, don't you think?
Yes, but I think maybe these people around us are more people in disguise. You think?
I hope not. If we're surrounded by paladins, we're in big shit.
Why aren't they the good guys? So I've been told.
And
Okay.
Kate looks at the wound in Francois' chest. I
Not
mean,
exactly.
good and evil is objective, and Kate does her hand back and forth.
I look at Francois to confirm.
Oh, I think I already said it. So what did I just say before? So pretty much confirming that, yeah, not all paladins are good. However, there is still the matter of dealing with the abattoir.
Well, yeah, but you have you just got stabbed.
He got better.
It is bold of you to assume that these last 2 days was the only time I've ever been wounded.
And Kate just looks at you. Kate hasn't been injured this entire time. Keep that in mind. Alright, if you want to continue on with that wound, plus the wounds you had yesterday, Sure. Crazy old kook. It seems like there's people in this place. I saw some come in and out while you were copying the guy's face.
And we
How
should
well
have
did he
a-
do? Like, can we look at his art and see how well he did?
Sure, give me yes. I mean, it's. We could always just say it's average, unless you want to give a sleight of hand check.
Average.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's an average
it's
photo.
crime. The crime sketchings are always average, anyways.
Yeah,
But you can easily tell, and I still have.
I wouldn't say you
solid
could. I mean, it looked like if you're looking at your silent image in that, you're like, oh yeah, they kind of do look like each other. Like it captures some features, but it's not like perfect. Yeah. It's like a
No,
like a
no.
sketch, like you
Yeah.
see in the regular police
Yeah.
police
Yeah,
place.
it's police sketch.
Some of those could be very accurate, though.
Not
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just going by what someone saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have an
Oh yeah,
image.
you have the image. Yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot
so
about
it's a little bit
But
better
still,
than
it's a
just
little
going off
maybe,
someone's
yeah, it could be
memory.
a
I'm
little
using
bit better.
graphite, man. I don't even have a
Yeah.
sharpened pencil.
People will understand, put it that way. But he was a bum, and now that you think about it, he could have just been in disguise.
I mean, a magical glaive wearing guy.
Yeah, but that
The
gets
weapon
hidden. He just hides it.
Yeah, but if we go to a couple churches, mention.
Hey,
some
maybe being a
things-
paladin doesn't pay well. He can be a holy paladin and a bum.
And paladins don't always have to be good.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
hit me with radiant, so that's already that is a marker, at least a clue at the very least.
Oh, I wish I grabbed some tracing spells.
Wait, no, granted, they
I
all
can-
do radiant, don't they?
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah,
radiant,
even
a bad
like an
paladin.
Oathbreaker divine smites and it still is radiant.
Yeah, which is odd to say the least. Even the evil one.
And it was a spell he cast. It wasn't.
Oh,
yeah,
I always play my
he could have cast.
my paladin.
My assumption is that he cast holy weapon and then smote your ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, well, we have to ask about Thrakis, or the butcher shop and all that stuff. Anyways, so
So
we shall ask them nicely.
do you want me to talk this time? Because you. Okay.
not.
Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. This door, no one came out of. It was just a north door.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh wait, am I reading this right? Maybe I'm not. Okay,
one.
never mind.
Whichever door they came out of.
Either or. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll
Just
just say
pick-
the north door. We'll just say the north door.
All right. Give it a knock.
All right, yeah, you give it a knock.
Third time the charm.
You realize like even the handle on it is like kind of broken. The door just kind of opens up a little bit as you knock. Like it's not. There's no latch. It doesn't lock. You just it morally like just sticks closed from just
I
the
just
swollen
I saw-
door.
I still do the polite thing and knock. See if
Okay.
anybody comes through the door.
Yeah, no one answers. But you can tell it is not locked. And remember, these were homeless people coming out that you saw.
Yeah, I was sure. All right, I'm just gonna open it.
All right, yeah, you open the door. Inside, you see two homeless people kind of curled up on the ground, trying to stay warm in this strange and bizarre winter that we're having.
May I come in?
They're like lying there, like just they're not looking at you.
Okay, so then I will.
Yeah, they don't.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Do they acknowledge my excuse me? Do they, like,
One of them looks over at you.
May I come in? May I enter?
We don't own the place.
I suppose that's a yes then. And I will walk in. Solitary only.
Okay. Yeah, as you come in, you see a bunch of what appear to just be squatters. You see that they are old furnishings that seem to have just been salvaged of different piles of garbage. The squatters are just kind of doing their own thing. One of them's just trying to like sleep and nap. The other one's has like a small little canister with a flame in it, trying to stay warm.
If it's all right with you, may I ask y'all a few questions?
I'm gonna cast guidance on Francois.
Got some gold.
Would you like some food instead?
No, I would rather have some gold.
I kind of chuckled to myself. Yeah, that's
Where he goes with gold, I can buy food.
I suppose you can. Just don't try not to spend it on alcohol. Try not to spend it all on alcohol. I hand him a gold coin.
All right.
Him or her.
Yeah, he takes it and he quickly he like looks around and looks at the other guy who's sleeping, makes sure he didn't notice, and he tucks it in his dirty, nasty, smelly, dirty clothes.
I do recommend you share it with your friend. If he is your
Sure. Now, what do you want?
What do you know about the abattoir down the road? The slaughterhouse. Have you seen
Oh, that's Thrakis' business. Yeah, he lives up top and he points up above the tower. You could
have
find
you
him.
seen Oh, sorry.
You could find him in his shop. It's daytime. It usually works.
Yes, we've had the pleasure of already encountering him. Once he was quite rude, safe to say.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mess with Thrakis.
Quite the ornament one, isn't he?
He's a tough one, but you're kind of just out of his way.
Now, the second question I have for you is, have you ever seen some sort of mechanical contraption, not man-like, but not quite man-like, enter the premises? Maybe tall, slender, made of metal.
He says, sounding like, he says, I haven't, no, but you're kind of sounding like Jarnathan.
Jonathan.
He was
And
talking
who?
about some mechanical machine the other day, but that's none of my business.
Jonathan!
Yeah, I'm gonna use Jarnathan forever. Like every time I come up with everything, Jarnathan.
Jonathan!
I love that part. She's throwing potatoes. Like she just said the weirdest stuff. I don't know why. It was
She had
just
the
weird.
best
to me.
lines. Jonathan!
Jonathan. She's throwing potatoes.
Typical magistrate.
It was just weird. Like I don't know
It's
why.
so good.
And then she snitched on them in the tavern. God damn.
Fucking narc.
Wait, what part was that?
When they were going up in the tavern,
The tavern.
when they were doing plan A, B, and C, D.
But
They put the mirror with the painting.
yeah.
The hither staff.
That's
Yeah.
how they found. That's why the guards went upstairs.
Yeah.
Because she snitched on him.
She was there.
It's in
at
the
tavern.
background.
Yeah. There's like it's like a really quick cut, and she looks at them walking up.
Oh, I must
He's
have
like-
missed it. I don't remember. I can't
Yeah, that's-
remember.
And she
Oh, you'll
snitches
just have to
the
watch it
guard.
again.
I've watched it like 6 times. I'm really surprised I haven't seen that. I watch
Time
it
for
like
the
if
7th.
I'm just sitting on my couch, I'll just turn it on. Like if there's nothing else to watch because
That's fair,
I
it's
just
so good.
enjoy and I love
Time for
watching.
the 7th.
I will. I have to look for it.
Yeah. And who, pray tell, where we may find Jonathan?
He's a few rooms down, and he
you-
points to this south door.
Thank you. Very kindly.
Thank you. I'm assuming you all make your way.
I will
Yep.
knock gently. I don't want to wake up the other guy. Be nice.
So yeah, you see a door to the south, and right next to it a door, and then another door that kind of leads outside. You get this smell, like as you're standing here, this disgusting smell of feces is emanating from like the door right next to it. Like you just smell it, you're like, "Huh," like immediately. "Huh."
Yep, Kate
Yeah.
has a rag over her face.
So I'm gonna knock, but I'm gonna sort of just open it.
Okay. Yeah, you just see a hallway that leads to the west.
Come around. I'm gonna just gently come around the corner.
Hmm.
Oh,
You just see a kind of a long hall. You do see a set of stairs over here to the west that lead straight up. You would assume going up the tower. And then further down the hall, you see another door in the middle of this room, or in the hallway, and another door further down.
Kate whispers, "Do you want me to go ahead and check this all out?"
did he tell us? Did he just say this door? Did he give us like
No, he
actual
pointed at
instructions?
no, he pointed at that door, the south door. He just said he's
That's
a
it?
few rooms down. Yep.
Few rooms down. Okay, which means not upstairs.
No, he said Thrakis lives upstairs. His
Yeah.
private apartment is up there.
So Jonathan is a few rooms down. That would imply it's one of these on the ground floor.
Mhm.
I will knock and gently open. Jonathan.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so
Jonathan.
you open this door, and you do see a small fire in this fireplace, and these another 4 homeless people are kind of huddled around it. One of the homeless people is like kind of jerking, like he's like his eyes are rolled in the back of his head, and he's just like something's I don't know what's going on with him, but he's like kind of just eyes rolling and jerking a little bit. He's sweating, and the other two other ones are trying to huddle around the fire, and the third one is just like rocking back and forth.
I
Like
say,
whispering to
Jonathan,
himself.
is there a Jonathan in his room?
The 2 huddled by the fire kind of look over at you. That's it. See something. Who wants to know?
I only wish to ask Jonathan a few questions regarding Thrakis.
It's gonna cost you. What do you got?
Are you presumed to be him?
It's gonna cost you. And he looks at his friend, and they both look at you. Yeah, it's gonna cost you.
You guys ain't secretly paladins with an ancient weapon?
They both smirk at that.
I guess you know about
And
the
they-
paladin.
Don't like
then.
that.
They put out their hands like they want something.
I don't think they're paladins in disguise.
There's 2 of them, but Jonathan's only one person. One moment. What did Jonathan look like again?
Oh,
Do you just go back and do that?
That's gonna cost you another gold piece.
Sure. I'll flip him one. That's better than paying 2.
Yeah. He
You don't get
says-
it. You're gonna pay 2 anyway.
No, I would have paid 3 in total if I paid those 2.
So yeah, he says, out
Well,
that door, straight down the hall. It usually sits in that room.
All the way down.
Yep.
Hey, could you describe him briefly?
He's average height, 5'11", dirty face, wearing ragged clothes.
You know, facial features, but sure, I'll take it.
Alright. So as he's walking back and
Wait.
forth, what is Mara and Kate doing? Are you guys just following him?
No, Kate's just like rolling her eyes at this point.
I'm gonna be with Kate, and I'm gonna point down the through the. I'm gonna point with the door's closed, but I'm gonna point at it while it's closed, and I'm gonna cast message towards the guy who was like, "It's gonna cost you," and I'm just gonna send him a really, really friendly. I would greatly appreciate your honesty going forward.
Oh shit!
So I guess you just hear someone in there screaming. Ah, there's a ghost!
Another
ghost!"
message. Don't scream. It won't do any good. And
Oh,
she's trying to like be comforting, but it doesn't.
there's no point in screaming. I won't hurt you.
You
I
just
just
hear
want
us,
you to
yeah.
answer
He's
questions.
screaming there's a ghost and he can't, he's like terrified. The door slams open and he comes running out.
Wait, if he gets to that point, he'll see Merla, who looks like a ghost in some aspects.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess he would stop, like, and he's like, ah, and he just screams,
Hi.
it's a ghost.
I don't see one.
Kate just smacks her
I
face.
guess your voice would sound the same, right? If you speak out loud.
Yes, it would.
And I'll stare at him with my big old eyes.
And he's just like,
Hello.
I'm gonna roll.
Oh god, this happened in real life. This would be some funny ass shit.
He kind of looks at you and he says, "What are you doing sorcery on me, magic, or that magic stuff?"
I don't think I am at the moment. Why?
I
Do you
just heard
see?
your voice in my head. I
Oh,
thought it was a
well, now you-
ghost.
Now you hear it out loud. Isn't that funny?
He just stops and says, I told you it's gonna cost your friends if you're gonna want information from us."
Kate just shrugs. Today's been an odd day already. So that's his problem. And she points down the hall. I don't know why he walked past your door, but sure.
1 second.
I mean, you guys ain't part of some weird holy order where you all know holy magic, are you?
I don't know what
'Cause
you're
there was
talking about.
There was this another homeless guy, and he pulled out a glaive, and he cast holy magic on it, and he stabbed that guy.
I don't never seen anything like that here.
Yeah,
Shauna,
watch out for. I'm pretty sure he was a paladin, though.
Did you say hold on or something, Shauna? I thought I heard
I was back. There was ice cream being delivered to my door.
ice
Okay.
cream.
Can we take
Yeah,
a few
I started
minutes?
making homemade ice cream, and it's very good.
Wait, did you say you
Oh,
got it
that's
delivered to your
amazing.
door though?
Yeah, my girlfriend brought it to the door. I was goofing.
Okay, maybe I'm not hearing right because I thought I heard
No,
you
no,
say
I
you
got
had
it.
ice cream delivered to your door.
Yeah.
Yes, she brought it to my door.
Oh, I forgot. You live with someone.
My favorite one to make
And
is
the news we
banana.
found out last week that
I swear to God, I told you.
No,
earlier.
you never did out of all these years.
I swear to God.
But my
Oh, it's
favorite
hilarious.
homemade ice cream is banana peanut butter. I fucking
Ooh.
love that shit. You just smash up some bananas, like 6 bananas, and you take a good about a cup of peanut butter.
I mean, I like
Maybe
a
a
lot of
quarter of
ice
that.
cream, but nothing beats for me just plain ice cream, like vanilla or chocolate.
Plain
or
vanilla,
strawberry.
yeah.
I just love the basics.
A good like a
I made
vanilla on a
pumpkin
hot
pie
day.
ice cream, and it's delicious.
Oh, that
Pumpkin
sounds
pie is really good too. I've had that one too. Just take the can of pumpkin pie mix.
I love all ice
They just-
cream. All right.
Yeah.
So where were we?
I think Cody wanted a quick 10-minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take a 10-minute break.
December 29th, last year, I said it in the chat.
You have it in your notes?
No, I just searched.
Oh.
No, I just searched in our anti-heroes chat.
Oh, really? What did you search for?
It was a very like offhand comment.
Girlfriend? Is that what you put in?
Yeah, I said it,
And
but also that
September.
it wouldn't have surprised me if I hadn't said anything. So
You said
I never
this.
read
There's-
those. So. I really don't care.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
yeah. All right. We got the 10 minutes.
Now I want ice cream.
like make an ultimatum. Decide on an ultimatum.
All right, so yeah, you guys, this bum in front of you realizes you were just messing with him, and he kind of walks off, mumbling
I
under his
thought I was
breath.
making a
and
friend.
slams the door. Says, "Stay out of my mind."
I cast message and say, "All right."
You just hear like a scream.
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a paladin. I'm gonna knock, gently open the door. Jonathan,
All right.
there's a lot of you in here.
Yeah, there's a lot there. You see about a good 6 homeless people in here. Some of them are cuddled up, trying to stay warm in this crazy winter day. They're pretty much all kind of like that right now. One of them just looks up at you and he says, just, "Close the door. Get out there. It's cold." And there's like a small little fire in here.
I'll you know what? I'll help him out here. I'll light a torch, add it to the fire.
Okay.
I'll give him an extra hour or two. Heat.
Yeah, it's a little smoky since there's no chimney, but they want to have a fire.
I will like address the room. May I speak to Jonathan, please?
Yeah, you notice one of them squirm. And he said, "There's no Jonathan here."
I go to the squirming one.
Mm-hmm.
Gently, just gently kneel down, assuming they're sitting.
Yeah, they're
So
most of the time they're lying down. Yeah,
I'll kneel
like,
down.
bundled up.
Are you Jonathan?
Who's
You're
asking?
not in trouble. You are not in trouble. I guarantee you that.
Who's asking?
Francois de Villiers, private eye, detective.
I ain't done nothing.
As I've said, you are not in trouble. I only wish to ask you some questions regarding what's the name again? The butcher guy.
Rackus.
Trackus. Regarding Trackus.
Thrakus?
Thrakus, sorry. Thrakus.
I know nothing.
That she's got stitches.
I'll palm a gold coin. I don't want anybody else to see. Just rifle through to sort of make it look a little nonchalant, like rifle through
Yeah,
my
I get
pocket.
it. Yeah, you kind of, or because you're like kneeling down, so you can just have it like dangling between your legs, so no one else can see.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Though, like a
My coin,
like
you know,
a
maybe
like a
MLA.
baseball like
Okay.
a baseball catcher, like how they do that, like the signs between their legs.
No, I mean, you know, your coin purse
Okay.
is strapped to your waist, to your belt of
Mhm.
sorts. Palm a coin. I'll very briefly let him see like a bit of the glint.
Okay.
I assure you, you are not in trouble.
Okay.
Hmm?
He says, "You want me to snitch on Thrakus?" Wait, is that what you asked? Didn't you ask? Yeah, you asked about Thrakus. He's like,
I just
"Are,
asked him
are
about
you
that.
kidding me? He'll kill me. He'll kill us all if we say anything about him.
I will protect you with my life.
How about you go take care of him? That's the only way I'll be protected.
I will.
The
However,
authorities don't care about us. We're homeless. We're nothing to them.
I am the law.
You ain't a guard. You ain't part of the city watch."
I didn't say that, obviously.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I didn't know if you suddenly had some anger issue. Like, I am the law.
How's a Judge Dredd reference? Is that no? I am not a city guard. I am a third party, somewhat associated with them. I work for them.
Well, how about you
Usually.
take care of Thrakus then? Once he's out of the way, I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
I lean a little bit closer. I don't want anybody else to hear. How about I give you this first? You answer a few questions, and then me and my compatriots confront Thrakus.
Says,
You are free to a front row seat.
he says, I am making no deals until you take care of Thrakus.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. 100%. Some of us go missing sometimes. I know it's him. If you don't take care of him, I'm just going to go missing.
I pull up 2 more coins.
You think
Palm
I'm
two more
worth,
coins.
my life is worth 2 gold coins?
I mean, yeah.
Technically, it's 3, and 3 could get you all the way down to the pole. 3 could at least get you all the way down to the pole ward. Unless you think Thrakus is going to scour the entire city to find you.
You think he's alone? He has some powerful friends. I'm already said too much. I've already said too much. You know my deal.
Could you at least describe some of his powerful friends?
I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. You're gonna get us all killed. And some of the other guys are starting to wake up. Yeah, get out of here. We don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm already getting up. All right, put my money back. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it right. I'm gonna leave it right on top of him. I'm assuming he's laying down.
Yeah.
In a sense. Put it right on top of him. Thank you for your service, Jonathan. We will be in touch soon.
He quickly grabs it. Some of the other people in here are eyeing him now because they saw that.
Well then, we've had a little bit of a revelation. I close the door. Thrakus is not acting alone. He seems, according to Mr. Jonathan over there, he seems to have some rather powerful friends. Perhaps a ground hund. The web of this mystery goes even deeper than I thought. However, Mr. Jonathan refused any more questioning until we take care of old dear Thrakus.
Are you going to kill him?
Mara, when have I ever suggested that?
That's what I was wondering. Seemed a little off character.
No. We shall question him. Should he turn hostile, then we shall be forced to defend ourselves.
Oh, I get it. Just smiles.
So let us hope let us hope he is a little more receptive this time around. I wonder where this goes. Look behind me. There's a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I just realized something.
Yeah.
GM,
Yeah.
that Paladin guy. Would I have met him somewhere else?
You personally never met this one, no.
Crap.
I love how it's just sinking in.
Well, I did not expect that.
Damn it, your backstory's getting us killed.
It is.
Mine's just making me friends.
Kate's really intelligent. God damn it.
Yeah, apparently, well,
I just
No-
realized
no
something. Max.
comment.
Have I heard that in your head?
probably.
Just, I realized something I did last week, and like, Wait.
No-
God
no
damn it.
comment.
I am in so much trouble. Kate realizes this. She's standing there. She's
Yeah.
been thinking about this Paladin guy this whole time, and she just goes ghost white.
Is something wrong, Kate? You look like me.
I might have to leave the city.
Why?
I think I messed up.
Friend of yours?
And Kate's like, no. Oh, shit.
What?
Nothing.
Well, you've gotten us in trouble
And she
now,
just
too.
kind of like busts up laughing. I
It
didn't
seems that we're
recognize
in this
him.
with
I
you,
thought he was
so
just a
you might want
homeless
to.
guy. Kate's just freaking out.
Kate, you've got us tied in this. We might want to know what's going on.
Nothing's going on. Nothing.
It would do you better to tell us at this very moment, so
Nope.
that we may inform our employers that our lives are being threatened by an outside force.
Our lives are being threatened. No, just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Kate's just freaking out as she's talking in third person.
You have a terrible tell. You have a terrible poker face. This can be dealt with. Ow. That was a loud sound.
What?
I think
It was a
it's
screech.
it was a screech that came out of Cody's.
Was it mine?
It was somebody's.
I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was the bird for a second.
Oh, that. Yeah, my bird.
Oh.
I touched him. He was like, "Get off me."
I don't think it'll be a big problem. No. I just remembered something, and I left the stove on. Yes, I mean I forgot to put out the. Oh shit!
I'm gonna take out some parchment.
How much longer do you think this is gonna take? Because I have to go somewhere.
Take out some parchment and start writing to us. Where we may be in trouble, we may have offended the wrong people. We may need some further assistance. We may require further assistance. And I'm pretty sure we don't care.
What you writing there? What you writing?
Oh, this. Nothing, just scribbles.
And Kate's like, okay, but yeah, let's continue on. Let's just finish up what we're doing here, and then I have to run. I have another errand I have to run. Yes. God, I couldn't believe it. Oh.
Is this what lying looks like? I ask Francois.
No, I'm not lying.
Why has your voice gone all funny?
Nope, fine.
Notice the increase, the rather exponential increase in the pitch of her voice, Mara.
Yes, she sounds like she's trying to talk to the dogs.
The bead of sweat that rolls down the temple of the face.
Her pupils are dilated. Oh my.
Her nostrils are flaring.
How exciting.
Worst liar.
Kate's like, all right, just stop it. And then she takes one more step, and she realizes, I put a sword to his heart.
Yes, you're talking about the paladin you threatened.
No, I'm not.
Kate,
Whatever
I've met
the
stones that could tell better lies than you.
Let's continue on. Yes. And Kate walks right past you guys. We are, and she just keeps on going.
Okay.
just open the door.
And she just opens it up.
It's locked. There's a padlock on it.
Oh, it's locked. And Kate just takes out a crowbar and starts smashing on it. She's kind of freaked out.
I'm gonna after like 2 bashes, I'm gonna stop. You're causing too much of a ruckus, Miss Kate.
Kate turns around with the crowbar, and she just stares at you. Yes. Calm, Kate, calm. And she just steps back, and then she goes catatonic.
Oh my.
Wow.
Stops talking, stops moving, stop everything.
Give me. I mean, if you were trying to break the door down, give me an athletics check. If you get this, that'll be hilarious.
I roll natural 20.
Okay.
No, she has like
Yeah,
no strength.
it's pretty solid. Like you're trying to get there, making ruckus. Like
Oh my god, are you negative strength,
Francois.
negative wisdom too?
Just like Francois said, you're making a ruckus, but this door is solidly locked. But if you had thieves' tools or something like that, you could probably try to pick it.
She's not in the right mind to do that right now. She's
I pull
mentally
out,
destroyed.
I pull out thieves' tools.
Yeah, didn't you steal stuff? You just do you just go, so tell us what we see. Do you see her just going up to try to unlock it, or does she hand them? Are you handing them to Kate?
No, I'll just walk past her. I'll see that she's gone catatonic, and I'll just walk up and try to
Okay, give me
open them.
a thieves tools check.
Thieves' tools. It's Dex and proficiency. Where is it?
I
Did I
noticed
roll
this.
thieves' tools on D&D?
Mara, do
Yeah.
you remember what I said about presenting those tools so openly?
Oh, I pull my sleeves down.
Yes. You should not let
Oh,
you should not let the magistrates know that I let you keep those things.
Right, don't worry. They don't know.
how do I roll thieves' tool on this book?
It's just Dex and proficiency. That's it.
Okay.
Unless your expertise, which is
No. I guess I'll just roll a stealth check. It's the same bonus. Oh, and I'll cast guidance on myself. Sorry.
Okay.
So dirty 20.
Yeah, so you see Kate trying to get through, making ruckus. Francois telling her to stop making ruckus. You just walk by and you just stick your thieves' tools up there, and it's like shink, clink, it opens right up. No problem. This was like
And I look at Kate and I just go,
lock. You go what?
you go what?
oh, I said shh, but I guess it was too quiet. I hush her.
And the door
All right.
opens. Inside, you see a larder.
Excuse me. I'll squeeze past. If I may.
Yes. And I'll cast guidance on Francois.
It smells of meat and blood in here. And you see this 10-foot square canvas. It's kind of piled over what looks to be some kind of like piled over something. And a lot of blood is seeping from under it.
This is the shop.
This seems like the room next to it.
Okay.
Yes, I've had a lingering thought ever since dear Jonathan told me people went missing. I just hope my suspicions are not confirmed today.
Oh, you think he's been butchering people and selling them?
I'm gonna let the tarp.
All right, you pull up the tarp and you see underneath 6 half-frozen humanoid carcasses that are stacked on top of each other.
Say a quick prayer, because he's a good Christian boy, or whatever, you know.
And so you know, yeah, that this guy's been chopping up bodies of people and selling the meat.
Now we really have to stop practice. I cannot stand idly by as he butchers his fellow men, and then sells it to other people, which they will cannibalize these poor souls.
I can't imagine that anyone involved would find that pleasant.
No, they would not. So, is this door locked? This front door here?
There's a padlock on that one from the outside. It's just like the other door.
Okay. What about this door to the south?
There is no door to the south.
Do we think that the paladin?
Oh,
is
sorry. Oh, that
investigating?
leads outside, so that's also padlocked from the outside.
Okay. So we shall have to confront Dithrakis one
Do you
last
think that the
time.
paladin was trying to investigate him, or do you think he was working with him?
It is a I have a feeling that based on Miss Kate's reaction, they may very well be in cahoots, knowing her.
Do we want to find out?
What? And Kate just pops back up. Just after
I
hearing
could
that.
take on the
I
paladin's
didn't know
form.
him. No. Like I said, I forgot to turn something off.
Another mystery we shall have to solve for late. Shall have to save for later.
I
On
could
that
take on the
note,
paladin's form, and we could go to see Thrakis and see how he reacts.
let's not do that. On that note, you know that sketch you made? I have to run around. I can go looking for that person for you. If you don't mind handing that over, please.
I think she intends to be rid of it.
No, 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 no.
I shall do no such thing. We shall confront Thrakis. As far as our holy man friend goes, we shall come to that point when we arrive. We shall investigate when we arrive at that point. However, this takes precedence. This
At
takes precedence. I need to up my Kentucky Fried accent more.
At this time, Kate kind of bites her knuckle. You know, nervous people do sometimes.
Yes. Thrakis for now.
All right, yes, we'll deal with you, the guy. Why are we dealing with the butcher? What do you do?
I point to the
Stuff.
corpses.
Oh,
He butchered.
People.
yeah. That is something.
Yeah, you see this blood river kind of going from the door to the smiling bodies.
You shop
It's
here,
just-
Kate?
It just reeks like blood in here.
I mean, no, I don't. No.
Are you from this city?
And she's just staring at the bodies like, no. Oh yeah. Well, no. Yes, I've been here for a while. I've been here for a year.
Let us go.
Kate, I think you're confusing lies and truth again.
No. Yes. No. That's a lot of dead bodies.
Yes,
there
there's
is.
going to be one more soon, hopefully.
Wait. Oh, that's a door to the out. Is that the door to the outside?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
but it's
padlocked.
locked.
Do we want this? Is hello. I can cast disguise self for free once a day as part of a racial trait. So do you want me to look like the paladin and I can go up and see how he reacts?
No, that's a very interesting idea, Mara. But no, you shouldn't do that at all, ever.
Well,
Why?
it would be a good idea, Mara. However, your speech patterns will not be able to will not match that
When
person.
she walks
might not have-
by,
To speak, though, just to see the initial reaction would be interesting.
when Kate walks by Francois, she's gonna try to take his little sketchbook.
I kind of like. Well, I thought about.
Is it a place where she could try to grab it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to
It's
say. I always
Left between his ass cheeks.
no. Forget. I pantomimed it like when I was doing it just before, including the little please God help us to Giovanni, Ava, and Sam. I pantomimed it. I folded it up and I sort of like put it in my breast, sort of like not my breast pocket, but inside of my like inside of my armor. 'Cause that's like the safest place somebody
Okay.
could put something.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I would still try to steal your book though.
I don't see how. How do you?
No, he said he folded up the actual paper of the sketching and put it in his armor when Kate wasn't looking, as being catatonic, which I totally get. But she would still try to steal the sketchbook though, thinking the sketch was still in the book.
Oh, so is your sketchbook out in a spot like on your belt or something, or is it in a bag?
Is that what you were trying to do, right, Cheng? Or did I misunderstand you?
Well, I thought about no, because not necessarily sketchbook, but I was thinking in the manner of because sketchbooks didn't exist really back then. Like,
Oh, it's a notebook with the drawing in
Oh,
it.
they
Yeah,
have a journal.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like a journal, wouldn't it?
yeah. Did
I
you take the
thought-
paper out, or did you not do that?
I thought I was taking out more of a parchment paper,
Okay.
almost like printer like computer paper sized. So like something
you
a
would've
little
saw
bit
that.
larger.
Yeah, it wasn't a book.
Yeah,
it
you would have
was-
saw. You would have seen me draw it like on the old school parchment. It's all brown and everything. But you would have seen me fold it up and
Oh,
put
loose
it-
paper. Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, loose paper. I'm sure I have like a bounded book somewhere in my bag. I don't think I would have it.
Well, she would try to take that then.
But he
Okay.
didn't use it yet, so I don't think
Not
you
quite
would know that it was there.
Like where she
Yeah.
thought it was when we were outside. Because
But he didn't use it. He didn't use his book. He just used loose
I took
paper.
out loose paper.
loose
Yeah,
paper.
she would try to steal the paper that has the face
It's
on
in
it.
his breastplate. Like it's.
She would try to steal it.
I mean, go right ahead. You're gonna try to bump into him and like,
Yeah.
try and grab it
I
or
wanna-
something stupid
Just
like
be like,
that.
oh,
She's
you're
desperate.
so strong,
At
and
this
feel
point-
up his titties.
Stealth against his perception.
Sleight of hand, or was it stealth?
Oh, sorry, sleight of hand.
God damn it! I didn't
Oh
roll it
my
for
God.
shit.
Yeah.
She just bumps right into you.
You bump into him, your hand goes in his pocket. He completely feels it, and he's, how do you want to handle this?
All right. I sort of just give a little smile. Miss Kate, I understand. I understand.
Sorry for bumping into you. I apologize.
Miss Kate.
My feet are tumbling right
Miss
now.
Kate, please listen to me. Listen to me.
Well, we got a butcher to kill, and she just walks off. Just does not listen. Walks off to the front door.
I'm
opens it up.
gonna grab her. I'm gonna grab her little shoulder and just
All right,
one moment.
attack roll against his acrobatics.
Go back to back.
Like
Wait,
your
attack roll.
his unarmed strike against your acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Unarmed?
14.
Well, I mean, because you're just trying to grab her.
It wasn't it athletics versus acrobatics.
I mean, I guess so. We could do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that would be.
Athletics.
Okay, yeah.
My athletics is not good.
'Cause I know some things
Uh,
when they attack you, they hit the automatic grapple. So that's what I was,
Ooh,
Max.
So yeah,
No wait,
It'd be-
I'm initiating, which means
yeah. So
Kate passes.
you grab her, but she's able to slip out of it.
and then
Miss-
she goes straight to the door and just like, yeah, we gotta go kill a butcher, and she walks out. Butcher killing, and she just walks like completely nothing happened.
This is a crazy.
I just look at
story.
Francois with wide eyes.
I just
I blame you.
I just sigh and just shake my head.
You blame
Dracula.
me.
You should have gave me more of a sign or something.
I literally gave you a sign saying, "Come here. You come here."
Yes, in
You're-
Thieves' Cant. I thought it was some kind of rogue or just a homeless guy.
When they say you come here, it doesn't mean bring your friends.
Well,
Yeah,
they
well, she
all
didn't bring
saw
me.
it.
Yeah, we all saw it and understood it.
I mean, you should
Yeah.
have said like, "Don't come." Like I need to. Like I want to go talk to. Something.
And they
like-
would have seen me
See,
talk to the
I
guy.
always think they would have saw you hand them money. 'Cause,
Oh,
like, that's the whole.
that was- I can't believe I realized that halfway. Like I was standing there, I'm like thinking about this. Why is there a high level guy showing up here? That's weird. And then my brain just clicked. I'm like, and that's a total Kate thing too. So I'm loving this.
Yeah, that's why it's funny. Like it goes perfectly with her character.
She's very intelligent, but she's not wise.
All right, so you guys,
2
all of
plus 2
you,
does-
I'm assuming, go follow Kate outside, or do you say anything to Ava or Mara inside?
I mean, I'm
Maybe
only
shut
that
up, Kate.
I've only tried to assuage her fears, but here we are.
I
Okay,
am
butcher guy.
curious about what she's up to.
And Kate just opens the door, or no,
So
knocks on it. She knocks on it,
All right, yeah, you knock on it.
and then she takes a step back.
The door
Are we
opens.
just gonna-
You again? I told you. I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here. Or else. And he's holding a what is he holding? A great axe in his hand.
Can I see the knife on the counter behind him?
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna can I use a sorcery point to do silent casting?
Okay.
And can I cast catapult on the knife and have it fly at him?
You sure can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So silent casting is they can't see
Subtle
you at all.
spell. When you cast a spell, you can spend one sorcery point to cast it without any somatic or verbal components. So it doesn't look like I'm casting anything.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So all right.
And then I'm gonna cast catapult, and the knife is gonna fly at him. So he has to make a dex save.
Okay.
But he's facing us, and it's behind him, and he didn't see anyone cast anything.
I will totally give him disadvantage.
Okay,
He gets a 4.
that fails. So he
Catapult.
takes so he takes. Did it roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
9.
9. Damage.
Roll low roll.
All right, so yeah, all of a sudden,
9 damage. His own knife pops up.
all of a sudden, yeah, it like makes it right between two of his scales, and he's like, as he sees this knife sticking in his back. Everyone, roll initiative.
I'm just gonna try to look surprised. Oh.
That was great.
The subtle spell's my favorite thing.
That was awesome.
Oh, now I get the.
All right. Yeah, so Kay, you see this knife just fly right from behind him into his back. He screams out and is holding on his great axe, and he's now about to fight.
I'm gonna hold my action until he steps a step closer, and then I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. Francois.
Wait, I thought Cody said you're gonna stab him.
Yeah,
If-
I'm gonna
if
hold my
he
action.
steps forward.
He steps forward.
I want to summon my cannon, my Eldritch cannon. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
And I want to summon the Protector cannon, which is
I have to figure out how this thing works. I don't
which is
understand. It.
apparently really broken in the early levels. So I'm a Protector cannon in my hand.
So explain these cannons, because I never played this class or character. So how
He's
does
just
this?
fully got a fucking Glock.
Yeah, essentially.
So
I
it's
can
like
summon
it's like a size of a regular gun, not like an actual cannon. Like a
It can be. It's small or tiny, depending on what you want it.
Okay.
You can flavor it small or tiny. It has an AC, it has stats and everything. And I can summon one of 3. Right? That's one of the 3 choices. Only one of the 3 choices. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I can activate it. I summon it as an action, and I activate it as a bonus. Activate any one of the cannon's abilities as a bonus action.
is that what's on here as Eldritch Cannon Flamethrower, or is that something different?
Flamethrower, Force Ballista, or Protector.
Oh, create.
I have to choose.
Oh, okay, I see now.
I thought it would be really dope if I got all 3 in one, but that'd be too broken. But no, you have to pick one of those 3 to summon.
So you expend a spell slot to do it, or once per long rest.
No, I can summon one for free.
Once per long
and-
rest.
Yeah, but anything after that, so it wears out after an hour. If I want to summon it again, it has to be I have to take a spell slot.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I will-
I've never seen this class before. I never read it.
So yeah, the Glock comes out, the Uzi. I mean, the Glock.
Is it like how does it look when it does appear? Is it like come forming together like in a Marvel like Like nano?
I'm-
I don't know. Like like an X-Men,
like Iron Man.
Iron Man suit, or how does it look?
Uh,
Is it magic at first, and then it turns into like this thing?
well, apparently I have to use my wood carvers or smith's tools.
Oh, okay. I feel like there should be some kind of magic around it.
Yeah, so if you'll allow me to use metal, if he allows me to have metal in it,
So I mean,
Because I use
anything
wood carvers.
flavor-wise, I don't care. It just wouldn't. I guess because wood you can destroy. Is that why? I mean, even metal you can bend up. So the
No, it's
AC
just
will stay
because-
the same. Put it that way.
Yeah. it's because I chose wood carver tools.
Hmm.
Because I'm modeling these after like flintlocks, like old flintlocks. They don't even have a trigger; they have like a little lever. That's
Yeah.
like old school, with a pan and gunpowder, but like the most crude firearms.
I mean, they are magical, so I don't see why they couldn't start off as wood and then turn into metal or something.
Well, yeah,
any,
yeah,
way you
I
wanna
guess-
any way you want to flavor it, yeah.
So essentially, I take out a piece of wood. It just looks like a regular. It looks like a regular stick, but then it starts to glow with these sigils all around it, and it starts to form. It starts to shape and form itself
Awesome, yeah.
into
That's kinda,
essentially a flintlock. And you
that's
see like the smooth bore metal barrel and everything, and the lock and the actual trigger and the
Yeah.
mechanisms.
that's pretty awesome. All
But
right.
instead of shooting at him this time, I'm gonna point it in the air and just pull the trigger, and essentially magic shields form around each of us, giving us each. I'm gonna use because I summoned the protector.
yeah.
Each of us gets 11 temporary hit points.
And you
Oh,
can
nice, that's
shoot
huge.
this every time.
So the temporary HP protector, it does not stack.
Oh, it doesn't say. Okay.
So if I shoot it, if I
You'll get the
activate it
new-
again,
yeah, you'll get the new hit
the new-
points.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So you all get
But it's really-
temporary hit points.
Oh, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I know I'm hurt.
He steps out in front of you. Kate moves to the side. That would trigger your attack.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
don't get
Francois
sneak.
took.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about
Francois.
that.
It's all good.
God forbid he hits for 3D, for another, like the paladin again.
I need to buy some crossbow.
Nice. 20 is a hit.
But it's normal damage. So only 5.
All right, 5 damage. It's anything? Oh, that's it. So that was just
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, he goes.
Level 3.
He takes a
Level
deep
3.
breath in, and you see this flame start to build into his mouth, and he uses his fire breath weapon at you. I think he can get you all.
50-foot cone, it should.
It's only 15, but that's still 15. Yeah,
Yeah, because if you look at my mouse, you can.
yeah.
That's one of the templates.
Okay, so yeah, he shoots it. Everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Nice. So we got Francois. I got Mara. Ooh, nice. Kate, 25. All right. So everyone but Kate are able to dodge out of the way just in time as this 15-foot cone of fire comes at you, giving you guys only 7 fire damage. So
I'm resistant to fire.
Oh yeah, you are. So you take half, right?
Tieflings.
Do I take half or?
Yeah, you take
um,
half.
Okay, I thought it was
Oh,
one
you
of the
take
spells
half.
where you take none if you dodge it.
No.
It's
That's
So what's half of
that's
7?
that's an ability Rogues get, but I don't know if you have it yet.
3,
Uncanny
Evasion is level
dodge.
7.
Oh, evasion. Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
level 7.
No, I thought the spell you were casting. it
Oh
was
no, it's
right
a
by-
half unfailed.
No, because it's one of their race abilities, right? I thought it was one
Yeah,
of those.
It's
I thought it
it's
was
a breath weapon. Yep.
Yeah, I thought that ability don't take any damage if they exceed,
Nope.
but I guess I was mistaken.
Nope.
Half of 7 is 3.
Yep. So I'll take 3.
That actually feels kind of nice in the cold.
That's temporary
Uh,
hit points too, so.
He is going to go back in.
Then I get it.
No,
Nope.
you don't.
Nope.
No, because you already took one.
Yep.
He slams the door.
damn.
Mara.
1 minute.
Remind me to buy crossbow. I need to buy some crossbows. Yeah, definitely need to do that.
I don't think I have to. Okay, never mind. One creature you can see. Well. What am I gonna do? I'm certainly not gonna open that door because I'm little. Did I hear it lock or did I just close it?
Well, I was trying to debate that if a lock would be an action. So I know you have an object interaction, which was open the door or close the door. So I was trying not to combine the two together. So we'll say at the moment it's still unlocked. I didn't want to give him too many actions on his turn.
I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and open the door.
Okay. And you reopen the door. Reopens. He's just standing there.
You
Hello.
forgot to lock it.
Sorry, it
he
was
turns
open.
back around. He's like, "I'm gonna kill you all."
You just tried.
Kate. Be funny if he did.
Oh, you were right.
Next thing you know, he's chopping you guys up on his butcher block.
Ooh, I think I'd be pretty high quality.
Yeah.
Kate will actually charge him.
Okay. This
We
is
need him
why Kate
alive.
dies.
And just raper attack.
Raper
we need him-
attack?
Wait,
Excuse
easy.
me?
You're gonna
I
do
know-
what?
I know we're a bit of an edgy group, but come on now, easy.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me-
what
I, I said rapier. Rapier.
Rapier.
There you go. The I is really important.
Don't be mean to the dyslexic guy, okay? That's
Just say it in French. Rapier.
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 Yeah, you gotta rapier.
I don't know. You keep using
Whatever.
this dyslexic thing. I don't know if it's.
It is true. I got a P.
You gotta pee? Well, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, there's a bathroom.
No, it's called a
On
PA
the
form.
test?
Yeah, no, it's a PA form. It's what government issues people who have mental disabilities.
We all have mental
Ew.
disabilities. I have them too.
But government recognize
Yeah, it's called
mental
being
disabilities.
American.
Mine are recognized. I take medications. That's why I'm sober. Or not sober.
You just had a full margarita.
Yeah.
That's why.
Then
I didn't mean to say sober. I meant to say.
I
yeah.
got
Like-
bad news for you, bud.
I meant to say it like where I was looking for a word where it was like you know, I don't know how to explain it. Forget it.
A little too much alcohol in that
That's
margarita.
why I am
Cinema
here.
turn.
I don't know.
Oh, if he doesn't move out of the way, I'll do steady aim next turn. And then I have a bunch of gold down. I'm going to go buy some crossbows.
I do want to remind you, we need him alive.
Our last group was a bunch of tanks. This group was a bunch of fucking kiters.
Kiters? What? I've
Yeah.
never heard that one.
When you attack from a distance and you never get close.
Oh, okay.
No, it's you when you run around. You
Except
keep
for
attacking.
Kate.
Yeah, you kind of like go in circles, and
Yeah, it's a very good MMO tactic.
Except for
Yeah.
Kate.
I used to kite the shit out of people.
You mind if I switch to a blood hunter mid campaign?
Nope. Kate.
No, we're
attack.
good.
What are you doing?
I did 5
Oh.
damage.
Oh yeah, you have 5 damage.
Because
Level 3.
Yeah,
Level
I took
3.
it off. All right, Francois.
Okay. Like I said, we need him alive. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
I got to take my
Hello?
dog out. Can we wrap
Yeah, I
this
can
up next
talk.
week?
We have like 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
But I need to take my dog out. She's all right.
Well, run out there. We'll do your attacks for you.
because she's doing her "I'm gonna pee on your floor" dance.
Sorry. Grace, lightning, go, Grace, lightning.
Oh, next turn, I'm gonna do steady aim, so I'll get advantage if he's still in range.
Hey, Sebastian, can I put it in between the points? It's letting me put it in between the points. All right, now I'll just put it right there.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Just roll the deck save. I'm gonna go back to my phone call real quick.
Okay.
Fun.
Deck save. Gets a 4.
Grease light.
He is now prone. Enters the area. The creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on dexterity saving throw. So since he's already in it, he can just leave it? Is that how that works?
He can fall.
What do you mean?
Like, sorry, what did he succeed?
No, he failed. So he's prone.
Oh, so
I
he
was just
falls
saying.
on his ass.
Yeah, I'm saying in his next turn, is he allowed to just walk out of it, or does he have to do another?
I mean, he can crawl out of it.
Yeah, that's true. Where is prone?
It doesn't keep you locked down or anything. It's not that broken.
Okay, so he is prone. Thrakus. That doesn't stop him from attacking, though, right?
He has disadvantage unless he gets
so-
back up, I believe.
Alright, so yeah, he'll stand up, which means he's not prone, and he will attack Kate. Does he get more than one? Really? The guy's so weak.
I mean, so are we.
He
You
gets
just
a
smoked
crit
the shit out of one of us.
fail. Does he really get? Does he really only get one attack? Wow.
He can't be that powerful. They're like level 1, 3, whatever.
All right,
Infants.
and then he will move out of the grease. That will give you an opportunity attack.
Cody's not here, but
yeah,
he'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah. Do a rapier. 9. It's a miss, so he moves. 15. We'll just stay there. Mara.
I can't see him very well.
Where'd he go? Oh, sorry, my map's fucking up. Oh god.
Yeah, he
I
went a
see
little bit
him.
further. Nope, not yet. He's more on this side of the. I can't ping for some reason.
Okay, I would have known where he went, so I'll go to this side of Francois.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. And I'll cast Toll the Dead. So I need a wisdom save, please.
Gets a 13.
I think I have more DC. Yeah, meets it, beats it.
All right.
So there's just little wind chimes in the air for a moment before nothing.
Is that it?
And then I'm gonna. Is that it? Yeah, I'm level 3. I can't do shit.
Kate, she said she was going to do something.
She was gonna steady aim, so bonus action steady aim as long as the guy's within 5 feet of her already.
Oh, but he's not.
Oh. So she will not steady aim, so she'll probably just move in and stab again.
Wait, does she get steady aim if she walks up to him? Like, how does that work?
Nope. You can't have already moved on your turn, and if you do it,
okay.
it moves it makes your movement 0.
So he'll just do rapier. So he gets a 12. That is a miss. It ricochets off of his armor. Francois. Is Chang here? Chang. Oh, he's on mute. Oh, then he said he had a phone call. What would
Oh, yeah.
what would
Just you
Chang
and me.
do?
Hey,
Yeah, it's just us playing.
what's up?
What would Chang do? I don't know.
WWCD. I don't know how artificers work, so I can't really chime in.
Is there a? Can he shoot his cannon? A force? Can he change it at will?
I have zero clue about artificers. I've never played one. He'd probably try to do some. Can he cast firebolt? Well, no, he's a fire dragon.
No, what? I
Okay,
guess.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
He'll.
I've been really
he'll,
aching
he'll
today.
shoot a spell. We'll see. What spell can he shoot? Ray of Frost. I don't know.
Can he?
He has Ray of Frost, yeah.
Then
Oh,
he'll
then
shoot
yeah.
right first. Yeah.
All right.
Unless will it hit Kate? And does he care?
It's ready for us.
It's a ranged spell attack against the target, so
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
so 17 does hit. That's what he got for 4 cold damage.
Oh yeah, big level 3.
All right, it's his turn. He is going to swing at Kate. He is going to. He gets really angry with himself. Roar, and he screams. And he just gets reckless, and he attacks
Uh-oh.
you with
Recklessly?
advantage. 10. Oh my god.
That misses.
Yeah, this guy he sucks. He only
Yeah, he ain't no high level paladin
does
that
he
gets 3
have-
attacks with radiant.
I'm just gonna look up something real quick. Yep, he only has 1 attack. Okay. That's his turn.
You're so used to these high
Mara.
levels. Buster.
I know. I keep double checking. I'm like, is this real?
I will go back here. Hello. And I will once again toll the dead. Wisdom save, please.
Okay.
Please roll low.
Gives a 14.
That is not what I asked you to roll. Nothing happens. I back up.
Okay.
So scared.
Kate.
Finally, I'll use steady aim to give me advantage.
Okay. Well, you
Oh,
already
you already,
have
well, because he was
advantage.
reckless.
Yeah.
Oh, he's reckless? Then
Yeah.
I already have advantage.
Yep.
Don't need to use steady aim.
Wow, 23. That's a hit. Kate is the one showing everyone up now.
But only 10 damage. Man, I rolled horrible.
Plus your sneak attack.
Yeah, it's only 10 damage.
Oh, that's including. Okay.
Got 2 normal damage, 2 and then 3.
All right, so minus 10. Oops, I did that on you, Kate.
Don't say oops like you didn't mean to in your heart.
Did it? What were you at? 18? Yeah, you must have been at 18.
Yeah, because I did 3 damage because of fire breath.
Okay.
And that's only.
So minus 10. Okay, there we go. All right, Francois, is Giovanni back?
Okay.
If not, I'll just do the same thing. Because all of his other spells aren't for, except for catapult, but
He has catapult too?
he has, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so fun. It's such a good spell.
1 to 5 pounds. I'm thinking, what would be in here? 1 to 5 pounds. I mean, that knife, but that. Yeah, right? He could do the knife.
Yeah.
So he will catapult.
I'm back.
Okay, we're just about to catapult a knife off a table at him, but what do you want to do?
Oh, I do not have that prepared.
Oh, okay.
Come over here real quick. Did the grease? I guess grease didn't work.
No, it got him.
It did, but he got up
yeah,
and
he
left.
got up and left.
Okay. Does he look hurt? Pretty hurt?
He's hurt. He's bleeding a little bit of some blood, but he still looks like he's tough.
All right, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Did Kate get hit hard?
No.
Okay.
He hasn't hit
I only
anyone
have
yet.
Sensitive.
Oh,
He's been rolling like shit, except when
Yeah.
he rolls saving throws, little bitch
me
ass.
too.
The fiver.
11.
Oh, it's a miss. He dodges out of the way.
My
We know 17 hits.
So everybody still has 10 HP. I'm not gonna activate it yet.
All right. Mara. Oh wait, Thrakus. Sorry, Thrakus is up. He will swing at Kate again. Yeah, I'm trying to think if
Recklessly?
you will do it recklessly again because you saw how much when he wasn't paying attention, you were able to hit him hard. So he is not going to do it recklessly this time, and he is going to try to get you with focus. Gets a 10.
Nope.
Oh my god, this guy is rolling so bad. Mara.
Hello. I can't see anything again. Oh dear. Oh, there he is.
I will guiding bolt him at second level.
Okay.
Ah,
14 is a hit.
ooh, okay. So that's 14 radiant damage.
Awesome.
And the next attack has advantage.
Yeah, he's not looking good now. Like that did some good damage to him. He's
Some of the little sparklies, that's my mage armor, it kind of shoots down my arm when I fire it at
he
him.
just sizzled his
Ooh.
red scales. That
Nope,
radiant
I can
damage.
burn too.
If I have advantage, then that's a good spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on purpose.
21 to hit,
Keep him alive.
14 damage. I went through the throat.
All right,
Oh god.
He is still up, but he looks really bad.
Oh. Giovanni. Keep him alive.
Francois.
Francois.
Francois, sorry.
Francois. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Why the hell do I have these tools as well? All right.
Probably you confiscated them from me.
We need him alive, so dagger. Non-lethal.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh!
Hit.
We're doing max crit? We're still doing max crit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You were right. Yeah.
Yeah, so 8.
Oh yeah. Damage.
8 damage. He is still up.
Shut the front door.
He's like
He's a beefy boy.
"Ah." He's a little out of it, but he is barely up.
I will say, Kate, leave him alive. Please, for the love of God, for the love of the 9 God, the 12 gods.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
He attacks at Kate. He is going now. He's desperate, so he is going to do it recklessly. 24.
That does hit.
He gives you 9 slashing damage.
Oh, I'm killing this bastard.
And he is going to take an opportunity attack. If you guys so no.
Oh,
no,
Kate will stab him in the ass. Yeah, Kate will definitely stab him.
No, I think
Right
leave
in the
it
butt.
there. Mara.
Non-lethal. I don't know that I have any of that.
I mean, would she even like? I don't know. You tell us. She's your character.
Is she too
Like,
stupid
would
to
she,
know what
yeah, would
non-lethal
she
means?
know? Yeah, like her magic will kill him, or she just thinks it won't. Like, how does that work with her?
I don't know. She's a moron. I have a sickle. That's fun. I have a -1 to hit with him though. I will
Toll the dead.
toll the dead non-lethally.
Yeah, she thinks. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, does she think she could do it non-lethally? She's never really tried before, has she?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't. These are her. Yesterday and today are like the first physical brawls she's ever gotten into.
Yeah.
So
Like, would she think, oh, just think non-lethally, and it won't.
yeah, I think he says non-lethal. So she goes, "All right, non-lethal," and not gonna fucking cast.
Oh, God.
Toll the Dead sounds pretty deadly, so I'll use Firebolt.
Okay. Which would be critical. hit.
Do I have advantage because he was crazy? He was reckless, right?
Yeah. If you reckless,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you have advantage.
21 is definitely a hit. Only
Fire
2.
damage. So 1 damage.
He gets 1 damage. It sizzles on his skin, and he just like growls at you.
Non-lethal.
All right, is that it?
Yeah,
but he's
non-lethal.
barely
I did the
alive. Yeah.
I
Okay.
did the little babyest amount of damage I could.
So Kate's going to take the butt,
Oh,
the
she's actually doing non-lethal.
yeah, she's going to use the butt end and crack
Yeah.
him in the groin. Yeah, she'll crack him in the groin.
Ooh.
Stab me, will you?
You're just at that level too.
Yeah, you're perfect. Halflings are perfect dick stabbing height.
So
All right,
15 to crack him in
is
the
a
groin.
hit.
She just right to the groin, and that just does normal damage. Well, yeah.
No sneak attack. I'm here.
Oh, where?
I'm next to you.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you just crack him in there. He's not dead, but you crack him in there. He's like, "Ah!" and he just falls over.
See,
Unconscious.
non-lethal. Mother, got stabbed. Then I have to deal with that other shit. All right, you guys finish the rest of this. I have to leave. And Kate runs out, and she runs away.
All right, and this will end our game today.
Yeah.
Let's
I just
some-
looked at Francois confused.
Just remind me next week why Kate left.
So,
And
yeah.
Oh, I
get it from
will.
there.
If there's anything
Okay.
else that anyone wants to say, we can say it, or we just leave there.
Yeah, Kate just runs
No.
away.
I look at Francois and I go, "Is she the bad guy?"
I hope not.
Awesome.
All right, great game,
That
guys.
was fun.
Next week, is Christy joining us, or was that just?
Oh, this is all wishful thinking at the moment. We're
Yes, this is.
If the timing works out, I
yeah,
think she
if
will,
she
which
can
that
do
would be
the
very fun.
timing, I think she
we're
might.
drafting our fantasy team right now. Fantasy football team.
She's
Kirsty's
our
one of
top
our
pick.
star players. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number
What
one
time
draft.
would we start if it is Christy? Because
I mean,
Just half an hour later,
Yeah,
right?
I have no
I have
problem
work on
doing
Friday.
a half hour later. I mean, it
Yep.
might be hard for me though to be up as late. So now I'm sure I can do it some nights, but some nights I might be like, okay, we have to stop at 9:30.
That's okay. Yeah, if you have to call a shorter
Like,
game,
I mean,
that's
not
okay.
like today. I'm a little bit over, but it's fine as long as I get to bed by 10 and I have
Yeah.
and I need like at least 15-20 minutes to cool down mentally.
are we in the same time zone, or are you guys an hour
Eastern?
ahead of me?
I'm
I'm Central.
ahead of you guys.
Yeah, it's 9:40 right now where I'm at.
Okay, you're an hour ahead of me. That works out.
It's
Yeah.
10:40 here. I'm on ADT.
But you could.
Alright.
I'm gonna say, Sebastian. You could. It's just like if you feel like doing only a 2.5 hour. If you feel like ending it at like 9:30, like always, then
Yeah.
go for it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah.
it
We
wouldn't
can just do
matter.
like weekly, like
Yeah,
if
that
you're
works-
feeling
that
like you
works
can
out
do
for
it. Then.
Yeah, that's what I figured it would do. We'll just say 9:30, but if I'm just up doing it, I just keep
Yeah,
going.
if you can push, then push, and if you can't, then that's all good.
Yeah, that's kind
Because I have to stick with a certain schedule, or I will stay up all freaking night.
I don't work Fridays, so.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, everyone have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
That was very fun. Thanks,
Right.
Seb.
See you next
Bye-bye.
week.
If anyone was watching, thank you for watching, and join us next Thursday for more of Dragon Heist. Thanks again. Bye, guys.